Blue Jays Today, where today, guys, you know what it is. Blue Jays baseball is back on our television. Even though it's not the regular season, it's still fun to watch spring training baseball nonetheless, because we get to see the boys like Kazuma Okamoto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Eric Lauer, Alejandro Kirk, Addison Barger. All the boys are back. And I was just saying to Nick right before this, it felt so long since the last time we watched the Blue Jays play the Dodgers Game 7 of the World Series, but also felt so short. Like, it feels like we're jumping right back into it.
Yeah,
we're strapping in for another 8 months of baseball up ahead.
I'm kind of more on that side of the coin now. It's like yesterday I was feeling like it was so long, it was so short. Now I'm definitely on the train of this felt so short, because like it feels like I just blinked and like I'm sitting in this chair again. I got the mic in front of me. Like, it feels like I genuinely was just here. Yeah. And now it is all happening again for, literally 8 months time.
Yeah.
Different squad, though. A couple additions, couple subtractions, and hoping that this time around they can get across the finish line, and really hoping that this is the year, because if you guys were tuning into our Blue Jays Today show last night, the growing concern of a lockout for 2027 is becoming more real by the day. And for a squad like the Toronto Blue Jays, who are probably in the best window that they've been in since I mean, like a long time, right? Like
since '93.
Yeah, like literally, like a long time.
90s, yeah.
You really do not want to lose out any prime years of that window to something as stupid and ridiculous as a lockout. You want to capitalize with the good contracts and with the prime players that you have right now. This is a big year, man. It is a big year for Toronto.
We just honestly, this year I'm gonna be just trying to forget about what is coming. Just stick my head in the sand, because what can I do? All I could do is watch baseball and show my support, and that's what we're all doing here on our Saturday. So welcome in, everybody. We've already got 130 people joining us on this Saturday, and we got some donos in here. We got a membership. Bolero 1997 has been a member for 4 months, so literally since the the World Series.
Wow, yeah.
Could you say hi to my best friend Haley? What's up, Haley? Hi, welcome in, everybody. Shout out to you, my friend. And shout out to Aaron Collins, 6411, saying ticket to, what is that? Edinburgh, booked and paid for to see my beloved, healthier Heather, excuse me, I can't even read that far.
In September,
Aaron, the Brown Sheriff mod. Oh yeah,
that's awesome, brother. That is very, very cool.
I'm gonna move my monitor.
I desperately, me and my girlfriend Victoria were looking at going there like a few years back when we were kind of deciding on a vacation. That is on my list for sure. So very jealous, and the fact that you get to go and see your significant other makes it all the better.
Thank you.
Blue Jays, Phillies. It's a pretty stacked lineup today, man. I was kind of, I don't know if I was surprised.
It's a home game.
It's a home game, yeah. And also, you know what? The Toronto Blue Jays know what's going on here. They understand that the hype level has probably never been this high at the beginning of spring training for them, maybe in their history as an organization, actually.
Right.
So they stacked the lineup. They got Kazuma in. They got Kirk in. They got all, like, literally everyone other than Springer, basically, is in this lineup. And they got Eric Lauer on the bump, on top of having what they said is they're going to piggyback Tyler Rogers. You hear about that?
Yeah. We'll break that down in just a moment. And shockingly enough, I still have the graphics up for the lineups. We still got them.
I wasn't sure if we were going to do that or not.
So you were getting into it. Let's get into it. And before we do, actually, shout out to Doug Savona, who just became an elite member. Doug Savona coming to the events back in September. Doug, you're a legend.
In the chat, man.
We got to throw the names up on the board.
Yeah,
what are we doing?
Fuck? We're fumbling hardcore right now.
You want to grab this?
Spring training for Blue Jays today as well, man. Spring training for us.
So while Nick throws up the names on the board, let's give you the names of the guys we're going to be watching today. Leading off for your Toronto Blue Jays. Oh no! Leading off for your Toronto Blue Jays is Ernie Clement playing second base. You know, we haven't really talked much about Ernie Clement this offseason because we just already accepted he's going to be the everyday second baseman now that Bo Bichette is gone. That's his role. So he'll get ready to see 162, as long as he's healthy, games out of Ernie Clement at the second base bag.
Interesting, though, I know that there's no George Springer, but neat to see that they put him without any George Springer.
That makes sense, though. I mean, like, you going off this postseason where he was so hot, like, what can you do? Like, this is your job to make of it. Like, you if you want to be the leadoff guy hitting 300, like, you have the chance to do it right now. You've never been closer to, like, all-star elitism, Ernie Clement. time to capitalize right here. Then they got Andres Jimenez up in the 2 spot. Lefty, of course. He also got some wheels under him. Shortstop, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the daddy, of course. Then you got Alejandro Kirk in the 4th spot. Barger 5th in right field. And Okamoto in the 6th spot. Something to watch as we continue through spring training is where Okamoto's going to be batting in this lineup. Is he going to tap into that power and unlock something? We'll have to wait and see. Dalton Varsho right behind him, DHing. Davis Schneider, babe, in left field. And Nathan Lucas to follow him at the bottom of the lineup. Love to see Nathan Lucas back. And then on the bump, like you said, Eric Lauer. And then you've got Trevor Rogers to follow. And then even some of our cool friends like Gage Stanifer, a really interesting prospect that could be something for the Blue Jays, should be pitching in today's game as well.
Also, Tyler Rogers, not the first time you've done that.
I always call him, you guys know why. Trevor Tyler.
There is lots of, and then you also get Taylor Rogers as well.
There's literally his brother,
so there's a lot of T. Rogerses out there, but no, Tyler Rogers is to follow, which I'm so excited about. I think the most, just to rank my excitement level here, I want to see Kazuma Okamoto, and I want to see the at-bats there. And then it is the pitching style of Tyler Rogers coming here. And honestly, I'm very excited to watch Eric Lauer as well, because I think that he's got a role to play on this team in 2026, a bigger one than some people are giving him credit for. We're going to see what he's got in the tank right now, and I assume it's not going to be, everything that you can expect from Eric Lauer is going to be, we're establishing the fastball, getting our sense of the zone and everything. But you know what? You're going to get an overall sense as to how the arm looks and just the velocities and everything like that.
Yep.
So fun nonetheless. We got another one in here. Andrew Wimber 7258. I don't think I put you up there already. Yeah.
They became an elite member as well. Let's go, Andrew Wimber.
Probably we didn't actually put out here. But
Bolero 2 is up on the board already saying let's effing go. And then you got Danielle Lorette 5173 throwing in a hot dog, a little glizzy 149 dono. Thank you guys so much for your already donos. We haven't even got to the first pitch of spring training, and we already got 6 MVPs.
I'll tell you what,
board.
guys, it was quite the workout. We actually didn't clean off this board from Game 7 of the World Series. It was full of text from everything. It took me a solid 15 minutes of hard elbow grease, actually, trying to just clean off all the names.
That's why I was setting up at an hour before. Usually behind the scenes we'll set up half an hour before. I was like, yo, we got we haven't done this in a while. We got to get the gears going. And then, those names have hardened on the board. Also, I took a picture, threw it up on our Instagram. Want to shout out everybody who did donate during that Game 7, that wild Game 7. Even there was some guys that we missed while the 9th and 10th inning were going on. But just shout out to all you guys. You guys are incredible. Spring Training Baseball, we already have 257 people in here. If you haven't done so already, make sure to hit that like button and smash that subscribe button.
Do you think this is the most hype that, I already said this, but, I guess to ask you and ask the chat, is this the most hype that the Blue Jays have ever had in spring training?
In my lifetime. Other than I forget which year it was, 2012 or 2013, when they made a crap load of offseason moves, bringing in Dickey and Burley. That was pretty hype back then. But honestly, this is the most hype because they went to the World Series.
Definitely for me, being a hardcore Jays fan, it feels just the overall sentiment of it is crazy. And that is going to be a strike right there, in on the hands, high upstairs, but gets called. We got a couple more donos in here. Asser the Guru, $2 donation. Happy to be back. Let's go, Blue Jays. W's in the chat to you. And Daniel Loretta, who I did put up on the board already, becoming a starter member. So W's in the chat to both of you. Another strike right there. High outside this time. Gets called on Crawford. We didn't actually go through the Phillies lineup. Do they have anyone of substance pitching or playing?
Not really. We'll look at it. We're already going to see it right now. But they don't have a big pitcher coming or anything. This is their road game.
Yeah.
0-2 on Crawford. Fouls that one away. Ooh, we're so back, everybody. We're so back.
So I saw something that the strike zone, are they going to be taking away the strike zone this year?
Yeah, because of the ABS system. The new ABS system is going to be in play this season.
Right.
So they're going to take it away so they don't challenge calls and give any signals. As that one's going to be upstairs.
So okay, so so somebody that would be watching from the I understand.
So signal being challenge that. That was outside.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah. That's going to be an adjustment period, It's not having that box anymore.
Back in the day, 1-2. That's going to be ripped down the
hammered.
line.
That is hammered. And that is
gone.
Foul? Foul.
Dude,
Okay, I was fucking hammered.
I would have hated it if we got off that kind of start. Yeah, I mean, we didn't have a strike zone. I guess when you started watching Blue Jays baseball, the strike zone was always there. Whereas, like, when I was watching during the 2015, 2016, we didn't have no strike zone. Acting like I'm like some old geezer.
The Mahoney Show in here. W's in the chat to you for becoming a starter member. Welcome in, everybody. If you're just finding this channel, by the way, we're going to be going live for so many Toronto Blue Jays games as the season progresses. More spring training games as well. World Baseball Classic games specifically for Canada when those happen. And of course, you know, the daily and the weekly podcasts and video breakdowns and what have you. So subscribe to the channel. Follow us on our social media, all of the, you know, do all the stuff because we're going to be posting lots of content here.
If you're a big Blue Jays fan or you're just getting the Blue Jays like that, we recommend following us.
Oh, you don't fucking say, huh?
Listen, I try to we try to cater their content towards people who are just getting into it and like want to like continue their, you know, fandom and whatnot. It's a good place to be, guys. So and a great community as well. Like just look at the chat if you guys are hitting that subscribe button.
That one's going to be sent. This one's going to go to center field. It is going back, and that is off the wall. This is going to be a double for Crawford. Okay. That was I think that might have been a ball that he reached up for and got.
It looked like a high breaking
It was
pitch.
high, yeah. It was definitely high. I don't know if it was in the zone or not, but enough for him to go after it.
Gotta snap it down a little bit. Let's see what he's got here. Maybe breaking ball just up in the zone. Those things are going to hammer. That's why it's spring training, ladies and gentlemen. We got a runner at second. Oh, do we? Oh, yeah, we do have these. Oh, no, we don't need them. Wait a minute. It disappeared. Wait, no, it didn't. Spring training is back, everybody.
There you
got the scoreboard up here. Let's go.
Top of the first right here, runner at second. That one's going to be way high, and that will be ball one. And multiple donations coming in here. One from Varsho Hater.
What?
Had to get the World Series name back. I understand it, man. I'm hoping that after a few months into the season, you are going to be forced to change that name. I'm hoping that Varsho's in for a big one this year. And Doug Savona saying, so are the robo-umps a thing this season? The robo-umps are assuredly a thing this season.
Yeah.
It's not all the time, though. It is specifically when you challenge. You have 2 challenges.
There you go. That's going to be a strike.
Let's all get on the same page here. You have 2 challenges to start the game. You can utilize them at any point in time, and I believe anyone can call them. So the catcher, the pitcher, anyone can do it.
Yeah.
But if you challenge and you're successful, you retain your challenge. You can continue with it. But if you're unsuccessful, obviously you lose your challenge, and you only have 2 for the whole game, right? So you better be successful if you're challenging, basically.
2-1 on Garcia. Lauer looking back. Crawford deals. That one's going to be missing inside. 3-1. Where we were missing upstairs early in the count with the breaking balls, and we're trying to jam them inside with something fast. Now we got a favorable hitters count. Yeah, with that whole ABS system, one thing to note is the whole framing situation with Vladdy Kirk. That was his best skill last year, was that framing. He had a lot of other great skills as well. But there's
swing and a miss, full count right now.
But we noticed last spring training, and I want to see if he does it this spring training, he was very successful when it came to challenges, because that's a skill in its own way, right? Like, if you can retain challenges and make them successful challenges, you can just keep challenging all game long and get your way. Full count now.
Looking back at Crawford, he's dancing around, and that one's going to be sent. This should be an out.
Yep.
Assuming it stays in play.
Barsher, baby.
Barsher.
Come on. Yeah,
okay,
baby.
There you go.
Oh, hey, look at that cannon. Oh, he just want to test out the arm there.
Katie Flower-Smith in here with a $5 donation saying, baseball is back, baby. You damn right. So happy that we have this community back, guys. You guys are honestly the best, and did miss all of this for sure. Also, for those of you who happen to be interested, we got the curling game on just on the other monitor right here. It's Canada is playing for gold right now against Great Britain, who I understand to be the best curling team in the world right now. They're at the first end, and Canada has the hammer, no score there. Top of the first, 1 out, runner at second, Sosa up.
Deals. That's going to be an upstairs heater, fouled straight back. 0-1. Yeah, it's good to be back, man. Like, during the offseason, I really realized my favorite thing about this channel is the live streams. Like, I love, after the World Series, I mean, man, like, that was so much fun.
It's, you know what, it really depends on the caliber of baseball, right? Because in 2024, I was not having fun with the live streams. 2025, that's the complete opposite. Of course. So.
But we got to assume and hope the Blue Jays are going to be very competitive for the next little bit.
I mean, they better, right?
You know, I'm ignoring the lockout, assuming there's. I'm just going to ignore that there will be. I'm going to ignore that there won't be a season. In
Feels like that's everyone's mentality right now. That one's going to be sent to center field, and this should be caught. It is, and that's going to be 2 gone with the runner at second. Lauer at 15 pitches now.
Yes.
I fell asleep to the Boston Husky game last night. Glad the Jays are back. Dude, so where are the Huskies? Is that Boston's AAA team, or what is that? Because I saw the score of this game, and it was 18-3 Boston.
Oh, Lord.
So who are the, because I think it was the New England Huskies, so I assume that it's got to be a Boston affiliate of some kind.
2 outs here. Eric Lauer looking to get out of that leadoff double. That one misses outside.
Oh, it's a college.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this makes sense.
It's kind of like when the Blue Jays, they'll do this sometimes, so they'll just play like Team Canada's junior team.
Right. And just like destroy. Them. Okay, yeah. I mean, that's like, why?
Yeah.
You know?
I think they purposely throw in like the bottom of their spring training roster, but still, even the bottom of their spring training roster is better than everybody.
Goes to show that there is a difference. King Jay here with a $6.99 donation saying, we are so back. Been watching for a long time. Your streams came in clutch when waiting in line before playoff games when you go live pregame. Yeah. And again, we'll intend to do that as well. Probably for opening day, we'll go live like a little bit earlier than we normally do. And certainly when we, hopefully, fingers crossed, get to playoffs, we'll be doing that same schedule as well, giving you the whole kind of experience. 2-1 right now on Kemp. Crawford still at second, 19th pitch. That one should be a strike.
Yeah,
and it is.
That's paint. Good job by Alejandro Kirk. Again, I am excited about this ABS system because I was thinking right there, like, is Kemp going to challenge? This is a situation, you know, where you got the middle of the lineup. It's early.
Yeah.
Not like this game mattered, but if this was a game situation, you'll want to get a favorable count right there.
I'll be interested to see the strategy with this stuff because that one, that's beautiful. Yeah, and that will be a K right there. That's his first strikeout of the game. So nothing doing in that first inning. Leadoff double, stranded. Eric Lauer looking good, but I'm interested to see the strategy of the ABS system because it's inning 1. You got to remember it's inning 1.
Yeah.
And I think that was a strike.
Yeah.
Right? So, you know, if you're Kemp in that situation, like, do you want to risk this in inning 1 when you could lose it for the whole game? Like, you probably got to be sure, right?
That's true. And then another thing, too, you got to, the other side of the coin, if this was a full game, probably not because it's spring training, but if it's a full game and it's a really good pitcher on the bump, let's say, and you don't want him to get locked in. You want to get him early so that you can at least get some runs in his outing. Because if there's some big pitchers out there that you want to put, you know, really do damage in the first inning before they get locked in, maybe you take the shot right there.
That's the thing. It's going to be interesting to see the strategies of it. I feel like we're going to have like kind of it's always fun in the early game because people don't realize what the meta is yet. You know, like we're going to have to figure out the meta, and then eventually it'll get boring because we'll know what the meta is, and it'll always be, well, of course you challenge this and you don't challenge this. But for starters, it's going to be the Wild West out there, and it should be a lot of fun.
Hey, we got Rafat Isaac in here with a $2 donut saying, missed you boys, ready for another fun season. Missed you too, Rafat. You're going up on the board, man.
Also, yes, thank you for reminding me, Tom Dinder. For those of you who are new here and don't know, the 69th like always goes on the board. And as it stands right now, we are roughly 10 likes away, 11 likes to be exact, from number 69. So if you want your name on the board, hit that like button and hopefully you'll be number 69.
Hey. We got graphics back, everybody. Most of these boys got one, except for Kazuma. We got to make
Kazuma does not have one. Ernie does not have one.
He does, actually.
He has one?
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember this.
Oh, yeah. You do once I play it. Here's Ernie Clement.
Right. Yeah, no, I do remember. Yeah, I do remember this one. You're right. Here
he is, Ernie Clement. Leading it off, that one's down low. Fastball misses, ball 1. All right, Earn Dog, big story with you this year. Like I kind of mentioned off the top, you want to develop into a superstar? Like, do you want for him to become a superstar? He needs to bat like close to 300. I'm not expecting power or anything like that. Ooh, wow, that was a nice little pitch on the inside half, swing and a miss, 1-1. But like, hit for power and hit for average and play excellent defense every single day. You're going to be a valuable piece of this team. You already are, but even more valuable. 1-1.
1-1 on Earn Dog. That one's going to be fouled straight back right there.
Oh, did we get 69?
I think I was 69th, says Bolero. Gunnar saying he was. The way that it works here is the
Whoever
first
claims
person
it.
that says it is it. And I think that Bolero, even though he's kind of unsure, thinks that he was it. And therefore, but now he's saying that Gunnar got it.
Oh, he's giving it away. And that was hit to center.
And Ernie Clement on the board.
Let's go, Erdo. Hey, King J 2571 just became a starter member. Shout out to King J 2571.
Gunnar Kimmel 4915. I got you, brother.
Excellent, excellent. First hit of the season goes to Earn Dog of the spring training. And now we got him, Enes.
And King J, baby.
Let's go. 0-1 on Andres Jimenez. Sorry, I was just doing a little tweety tweet. Deals. That one's ripped to right, and it's ripped.
1 and
an easy
2.
double play.
Yeah.
Dude, that was so deceiving the way it came out. Okay.
Double play, Andres Jimenez. Yeah, that is the one big hole, folks. That's the one big hole.
Except for this guy. This guy is a freaking rock filling up that hole. It's Vladdy Daddy. Expecting big things from Vladimir Guerrero Jr. this year, as I am with every other player on this team. That one missed inside 1-0.
Well, you're not expecting big things from Andres
That's
Jimenez.
true. Actually, I
yeah.
stand corrected. I'm expecting him to play Gold Glove defense.
That's it, really.
That's
yeah,
it.
like if he doesn't do that, we are in shambles.
Yeah.
1-0 on Vladdy. That one's going to be taken outside. Love the patience early on. 2-0.
Want to shout out a few people in here that have just said we back, baby. Like Void saying we back. Good to see you, boys. Says RJMC, JP2 Forces. Welcome back, fellas. Like just everyone who hasn't donated, I want to shout those guys out. Welcome back, everybody. It's great to see y'all here, man. What a community we got.
Oh, and we challenged that. Someone, or we didn't do it, but somebody did, and that was
wrong.
Yeah, that was a mistake for sure. I thought that was ball all the way.
You know what? You know what they need for Sportsnet? If anyone works on Sportsnet here, you need to add a challenge ticker. It's like in the timeouts for football. I need to see they lost one there. That one's gonna be fouled away.
Yeah, exactly. Like little like circles or something, like challenge circles or something.
And you know what? If you can, while you're at it, do it with the actual challenging of plays on the field, too. I keep getting confused on it. If we have one, if we don't, I have no idea. Because it's like after the, what is the rule? After the 7th, like, it automatically, like, you can challenge anything? I don't know.
So my understanding of this is that you have 2 for the game, and then every extra inning, you get an additional one.
Every extra inning?
Correct.
What?
So once you go, if we're in the 10th, each team gets one.
Oh, okay.
Right? If we are in the 11th, you get another one.
See, I thought it was like after the 7th or 8th, like for whatever reason, you can, like the umpires can challenge anything, and that one's ball 4.
That's going to be ball 4 right there. 4-1 was the count.
Real
Vladdy on first.
Real Muto apparently challenged it. Well, Real Muto is looking like he's washed. That wasn't even close. Come on, Real Muto. Oh, not this guy, though. This guy is in his prime for catchers. It's the captain. Alejandro Kirk. Oh, we're back, baby. God, I love seeing this man on my TV. Vladdy, Kirk, back-to-back. What are we going to do?
And Vladdy and Kirk, that's a ball. Yeah, that's a ball. 1-0. Vladdy and Kirk, MLB.com released an article, and they were just projecting the top wars. Vladdy and Kirk were tied for the most WAR projected on the Toronto Blue Jays. Makes sense, but I love to see that they're finally, media anyways, is finally starting to give Kirk his flowers as the elite catcher that he truly is. 1-1 right now on Alejandro Kirk.
Shout out to Ann Beacock, who's been a member for 9 months, saying spring training, baby, let's go. And then she also gifts a Blue Jays Today membership. Let's go. Shout out to
Dude,
Weston,
Ann is the GOAT with that stuff.
And all the time, man.
Challenge it, Real Muto. Challenge it, you moron. That's 2-1.
Shout out, man. We're back, baby. The boys are back, says DVK. Hell yeah. And is the GOAT, says RJMC. Dang right. 2-1 on Kirk.
That one is bang!
God, I love it.
And already you're seeing the Toronto Blue Jays offense pick up exactly where they left off last year. Ernie hit, Jimenez double play, standard. Vladdy walk, Kirk hit. That is legitimately like scripted to what we did back in October.
Yeah, like literally we're 3 for 4 of getting on base. That's awesome.
And everybody that I expect to do stuff did stuff. Exactly what I expected them to do. Yeah. Bottom of the first, 2 outs, Barger now.
You know what you need to do to be successful, and it's pretty much on you.
And take your money.
Dude, I see this from John. That is
going. It's deep, though.
It's deeper than I thought it was. That is going to be the end of the inning, though. But 3 hits for the Toronto Blue Jays there. All of them singles and a double play, sadly, but or 2 hits, sorry, and then a walk as well. We like it. We do like it. I've seen this comment a bunch. Yes, we did jump the gun on this, but. Mega wash coming from John Turner here. Dude, the amount of comments that we've gotten in the offseason from Dodger fans saying mega washed ? Are you mega washed? Is ludicrous.
Deservingly so. You absolutely deserve to slap us for that.
Yes,
we were way too early.
We were definitely early on that one. You looked mega washed, man. What can I say? Okay, you looked mega washed.
Literally everybody but Yamamoto and Ohtani were looking washed up until game 6 and 7.
Exactly. Yes, they did look. Even then, they were kind of mega wash, man. I kind of stick by that. I don't know how we lost to the mega wash, but we did.
It was literally Miguel Rojas and Will Smith just out of nowhere. Just okay, we're gonna hit 2 homers and win it. And the left field wall in the Rogers Center really coming in clutch there.
See, I know that everybody says that. I don't understand that argument. I've never understood that.
The left field wall.
Yeah. With the ball getting stuck there, because we went through it at the time, like the follow-up moves that would have transpired, still would have resulted in the same thing.
You maybe would have tied the game, because it would have been like a first-to-home situation. You could have maybe tied the game,
that's the thing.
But you can't
maybe,
prove it.
Possibly, but it's like, I think he, more likely than not, he still gets thrown out there.
At home?
Yes.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't know that. We have no idea, and we'll never know. But yeah, I more give credit to the reason why the Blue Jays lost the World Series to a guy named Yamamoto.
Exactly. Yes, that dude definitely changed things. This is all of the offseason moves here. Notable offseason moves: Cease in, Okamoto in, Ponce in, Rogers in, Sanchez in. So a lot of additions here. I see somebody in the chat. I think it was Ann Beacock, actually. Somebody just said, "Who's everybody's most excited about, happiest signing?" And they're already going to Tyler Rogers. So that was a short stint from Eric Lauer.
Lauer had about just under 20 pitches. I guess that was it. Early on in spring, you'll see 20, maybe 30 pitches, depending on the guy and how he's developing. That's it. That's it. Okay, shout out to Tyler Rogers.
All right, Rogers. Dude, I'll tell you what, this guy, he might not be the most exciting for me, but I am excited. I am excited about it, though, folks. You might see Tyler Rogers, well, not the position plays, but you're going to see him more than any pitcher on the Toronto Blue Jays. Yeah. So get used to it, folks.
To go with, and I've been glazing Okamoto. I think he's got so much aura. That one's literally that one's fouled off. Literally today, going into this game, there were 10, 15 cameras following him.
It is
for a
stupid.
Spring training game.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable. Obviously, we know why, because he was a superstar over in the NPB, but that's just aura, man. That's why I'm excited about him. 0-2. That's got to be
yep. I love it. I love it. Come on, Kirk. Come on, Kirk.
I love it, Kirk.
Confirm my bias. Confirm my bias.
I thought that was a strike.
It's close, man. It was pretty close. If it's not a strike, it's going to be centimeters.
Come on.
Come on, Kirk.
Oh,
fuck.
Dude, I love the ABS.
I do enjoy the ABS. Literally 1 inch away, and it is 1-2. Kirk gave it his best college try right there.
I'm so happy of ABS, that ABS is here.
All right, so there you go. Both teams down a challenge. Early on.
Right off of
that's going to be...
and Okamoto. He wasn't going to have a chance.
Okay.
He wasn't going to have a chance.
Exactly. Yeah.
He wasn't going to have a chance.
Yeah. That was intentional.
No, even if he did come up with it, he wasn't going to get him.
Right. Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Is he good? Yeah,
We're good. We're chilling. It's all fine. It's all fine. I hate the fact we lost Bosa, Stoudemire. I mean, I hate it too. I guess I kind of just told myself that it was going to happen. Like, especially the second that we started going all in on Kyle Tucker.
Yeah,
it was pretty clear that it just wasn't. It was not going to happen.
Yeah, I know. And if you were hoping that Bo Bichette was going to come back, I could see how you would be. Well, that's a gross pitch. That's a strike at the top of the zone. I could see how you'd be upset. I mean, I was upset. I was more upset that we didn't get Kyle Tucker, honestly.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
All right. Looks like Tyler Rogers is fine. He didn't even react to that.
Well, I think it hit off his glove more than anything else, so he should be fine. 0-1. That one's going to be low right there. 1-1.
Rogers saying broadcast at Greta Bar. I don't know. Maybe. Like, we'll have to see how things develop this year. But, no, we'll have to see. 1-1. But definitely doing some live events for sure.
Yeah.
And hopefully with enough notice, we could tell you guys ahead of time so you can plan your trips accordingly. That one's a gross pitch.
Or just swing and a miss right there.
Yeah.
Likely, if we are going to do some live events, it probably take place at the Pint.
Yeah, we love the Pint.
If we're going to be doing them this year, which we had, that was our Game 3 World Series live stream, which was phenomenal.
So much
fun. Christine messaged us on Instagram just yesterday, actually.
Yeah,
she was saying stuff. She was actually talking about the curling because she's Norwegian. And Canada beat Norway to advance to the final. So
hell yeah.
1-2 on Marchand here. We got a couple donations coming in. Alana Sports Fanatic, who's been a member for 37 months. Holy shit.
Is that my mom?
Is that your mom who's changed her name?
Mom, did you change her name?
Because that's the only thing that makes it. 37 months is a long time, man.
Gotta be my mom.
And Daniela Castro in here, $5 donor saying, hey, boys, on my lunch break, how has Okamoto been so far? Well, the only thing we've seen from him is he missed a ball at third base. We have not seen him take any offensive hacks yet. We will certainly let you know when he does. 1-2 right now. Rogers, what happened there? Was that a walk? I missed that.
No, that was him getting on base the first time. That's
right.
That's going to be chopper left side. Here's Okamoto getting tested again. And he makes
the yeah.
Good
okay.
job. Hey,
making up for it.
A testy play, right? He had to go in, a slow chopper.
Yeah.
He had to throw on the run.
I like that. I like that a lot.
And I do stand by that first play off of Rogers. That's a tough play because of the way, it's ricocheting. Now you're at a different angle. Now it's like you got to do that. But
I mean, that's the thing. He likely wouldn't have got him out. No. It's just more about it would have been nice to see you get the ball in the glove type thing, right?
And honestly, I'm defensively, I'm just expecting him to be serviceable. I'm not expecting him to be a superstar like all the other guys.
Just don't be a liability out there. Yeah, that one's going to be outside. I guess the one good thing is even if he is a liability, we can make that adjustment relatively quickly. Like Addison Barger could go there. Ernie Clement could go there. There are other options, and then you just have to cross that bridge when you come to it. Yeah. So hopefully we don't need to, but if it does become a problem, then there will be a way around it. 1-1 on Moore. Runner at second, one out. 312 people in here. If you haven't already done so, folks, please hit that like and smash that subscribe button. We're 3 likes away from 100 likes, and the new goal is 50,000 subscribers. I mean, we're less than 3,000 subscribers away. Bonkers when you really think about it. We could be. I mean, we will hit 50 at some point this season. The question is when. But crazy that's even in the realm of possibility.
It's thinking about it half of 100,000. Like that's crazy.
That's a lot. That's a lot of people. 2-1. This one's gonna be skied. This should be an out. It's kind of in no man's land, but we are going to be underneath it, and that is Ernie Clement right there. So, 2 gone.
Barger's got the flow back this year. He had a little flow last year. Looks like he's got the big flow back. There we go.
He is a big dude. He's a big boy.
He is a
Barger is a big, when he's running around out there, that is a big man running around.
I know. It's crazy. That's crazy. We ran into him in person after they won the ALCS. It's crazy on TV. This is no discredit to him. On TV, he looks so much larger because in real life, we're kind of similar heights.
Well, it's a thing. It's similar height, but he was stocky.
Yeah,
he was stocky, man. He's got what do you 50 more pounds on him than we do?
For sure. How much does he weigh?
I'm just guessing here. I'd have to look, but I'm guessing he's probably 210, 220. I'm
at least,
something like that.
That one's gonna be in there for a strike. 1-1.
How much does Barger weigh, guys?
Yeah, we got to get the updated weighings in for this year. Are you guys going to do the 9x9x9 challenge? Asking Pit Chatty. Absolutely this year. 100% 101.
That one should be an out right there. Andres Jimenez. This is your 1 skill, and you did it. without fail. We're going into the bottom of the second, and I think
it's gonna be Big Oak.
Okamoto's coming up. Yes, okay. Okamoto, Varsho, Schneider. Exciting stuff.
Don't go anywhere, anybody. The debut at bat in spring training for Big Oak is coming up. We love it. We love it. Definitely 9x9x9's happening this year. Maybe more than one. We've learned a lesson. We got to do them early in the year because it starts getting real later on. With the postseason.
That was honestly the big problem. Was it just like we had intentions of doing another one, and like, you guys remember we ordered the super hot wings
to test it out
here, right? Like while we were live, so we were fully intending to do it. It just the work ramped up and the Jays got too good, and it came to a point where it's like we don't really want to be doing a 9x9x9 for a game that is life or death here. Like that's
exactly. I don't want to be like freaking out, like my heart's already pumping, and then I got hot dogs making it pump faster.
Exactly.
I might have a heart attack.
No, that's you're taking away at that point from the actual game itself. Like if we're doing it, I want it. It's got to be May, June, a relatively meaningless game. It's just middle of the season baseball. Like we're kind of tuning out, having fun. So, and here is the man himself. They're highlighting the power numbers. Everybody said contact. I didn't understand it because you look over at the NPB numbers, and the dude's power was absolutely absurd. From 2018 to 2024, his lowest home run total was 27. His highest was 41, and a lot of those years, it was mid-30s. Last season, he had 15 home runs, but that was in 69 games. So what is that on pace for? Close to 40, right? I mean, like the guy has pop in his swing. Hopefully we're going to see it on full display right here.
I want to see if he's getting. I wonder if people like he's got so much aura. I wonder if people are traveling to watch this one at bat.
Maybe
people are clapping.
Yeah, it's possible. Last season, and a batting average of 324.
Unbelievable.
Here we go, baby. Big Oak, bottom of the second. Wilson fires. That one's going to be hit and foul back.
I just wanted the first pitch to just rip one out of the park.
500 feet, gone.
Immediately.
Literally sent the ball on a plane back to Japan.
Career in Japan, 2015 to 2025, an 882 OPS with 277 homers. That's unbelievable. If he can give us 100 less OPS and 10 less homers on average,
we're still in a really good spot. 0-1. That one's going to be way inside. I want to learn more about this guy. I was thinking about this at the gym the other day. Like, I'm a big Pokemon fan. He is from Japan. Are you a Pokemon fan, Okamoto? Is that a thing? Like, I want to know about your personality. What do you like? What do you dislike? That one's going to be...
Chopper. Don't run too hard. Don't run too hard. Stay healthy.
That's okay. You're all good. You're all good.
Okay. No problem. All right.
I know that you're very manly. What else about you? What do you enjoy?
Well, I'm sure we'll learn a lot. I'm sure they'll do like an interview room with him. You know how they do those interview room things, the Hazel May. I'm sure we're gonna get one of those. Are you guys gonna make a graphic for Okamoto? You guys gotta make a Big Oak intro.
I mean, start letting it. Like, let's brainstorm in the chat right now.
Dalton Varsho. What is chopped wood. Right. Dalton Varsho back. Varsho again. If he can stay healthy, the homers, unbelievable. I had a weird dream, actually. That was ripped down the line, base hit.
He went down and he got that one, and that is going to be an extremely hard-hit single right there for Dalton Varsho.
Blue Jays just racking up hits right now, man. We're hitting the ball well. I had a weird dream the other day. It's like, those dreams where like it feels like a collection of dreams and all you remember is little moments. For whatever reason, I dreamed that the season happened and Varsho was hitting free agency, and he batted like 190, but he hit 50 homers. And I remember thinking, I was like, I guess that was a really good year.
So just a defensive Kyle Schwarber, basically.
Yeah, literally. That one's going to be upstairs, too. Davis Schneider.
This is cool in here from Joseph saying, as a Yankees fan, I love your guys' channel. I was rooting for you guys to win the World Series. I was sad when you guys lost. See, everybody,
thanks,
there are good Yankee fans out there. They're not all bad. We appreciate you, brother. That one's going to be a ball again, 2-0.
It's just like any fan base, really. I was going to say Dodger fans, but it's just like any fan base. Even we have them here at Blue Jays today.
100%, dude, of course. There are some asshole Toronto Blue Jays fans. We can fully admit that. Sometimes even we are when we pull out the mega wash. bench. Like,
Yep.
2-0.
As long as we all understand that we're all coming from the same place where we want our team to win and find that common ground, then we can just enjoy the game of baseball together. Thank you, my friend. 2-0.
2-0 on Davis Schneider. Also, for those wondering, third end right now. Canada with the hammer down by 1, 2-1. 2-0 on Schneider. That one's going to be fouled back to one knee.
Yeah. Again, that's why I love baseball, man. Davis Schneider, another character where it's like, we kind of know what you are. You are a platoon off the bench bat expected to mash lefties. Are you going to be that guy, or are you going to really force John Schneider's hand and get in the lineup somehow? I don't know. We'll have to watch and see. 2-1. As that one's going to be a double
two.
play.
1, and if they make it,
Yeah.
2. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so
2
that's the end of the
plays.
inning right
Good.
there. Hard hit single from Dalton Varsho, but the boys are racking up hits. They're racking up hits right now. I enjoy it. I like it. I like to see that the offense is still humming along. Now, the question is Tyler Rogers going to come back out again? I kind of doubt it, but he does have a stupid amount of pitches to him, right? Like, that's his whole thing, is he likes going a lot. Drew Gamer says, we're cooked. Oh, no. Yeah, let's get the overreactions going early, you know? Let's get the overreactions out of the way now so that we don't have to worry about them later.
This is going to be a different year for me. No overreactions until end of May. We're just going to watch along and enjoy the process. Enjoy. But always hype up the team. The team's hype. We know they can do it.
Yeah, the team is hype, man. It also means, though, that the expectations are higher, right?
Oh, yeah.
I am expecting a higher caliber of play than I was last year at this time, right? So, you know, if you do end up, you lose that first series to the Athletics, I'm not going to overreact, but I am going to be significantly disappointed about this, right? Why are you losing to a lower caliber opponent like this? You know, you cannot be doing those things consistently.
Yeah, like I remember back in, did we split the series against Baltimore? It was a 4-game series last year.
I don't know, man. We played Baltimore away. Which series are you talking about?
The first series, the opening series.
Couldn't tell you.
I think
No
we
idea.
split it. I'm pretty sure. And I remember thinking wow, that was a really good, a split for the Jays, because we thought the O's were like kings of the East.
They were all that, you know?
You know, but now looking back, it's like, actually, you should have smoked those guys, you know? But, point being, it's like, we have no idea. What if Oakland's like really good this year?
Right.
You know, we don't know.
Yeah,
We
that's
don't know anything.
also fair. Yeah, you don't know about the opposition as well, but I do know about us, and I know that we are supposed to be very good. I remember we lost the opening game. That's the one that I remember, is that we got our
12-2.
asses kicked because we were at Amsterdam Brewhouse and we got destroyed.
Barrios did not look good.
Yeah,
His
he looked
last and
horrendous.
Final opening day start.
It
for
was
the
a
Blue Jays.
bad one, man.
Kevin Gossman will undoubtedly, if he's healthy, get the opening day nod. 100%
This
year.
is nuts. They've just had the camera on Okamoto for about 20 to 30 seconds straight at this point.
Oh, yeah.
They have not got away. We're just watching him stand there.
Yep, and here is this Gage? Who's this?
I don't know who this is. That's the thing. They didn't even highlight the pitcher because they were looking at a big O.
Oh, it's Adam Acko.
Adam Macko in here. He could have a role to play.
Yeah, like at one point he's got to come up. We traded for him in that Teoscar Hernandez trade. He's a lefty. You know, we've been talking about lefties. Like if he wants to break out, go for it, my friend. 0-2, really quickly though.
What are your thoughts on Canada's World Baseball Classic team? Good, better than they were a few years ago.
Even without Freddie, yeah.
Not even remotely close to the caliber of the big three, though. 0-2. That one's going to be fouled off.
Yeah, like their pitching is a lot more. It's a lot deeper, I would say, and that's not saying a hell of a lot, but it is deeper than it was.
I think it would be a big win for Canadian baseball if they made it out of the round robin. And then after that, it's like if you lose, then I think that's still a big win
Can
for you, right?
be top 2 in the division?
Yeah,
like
that'd be a
the
big
5
win.
Teams?
That'd be a nice win, right? 0-2 on Anthony. Mako fires. That one's gonna be hit into play. This is looking like an out.
Yeah, Lucas.
And one gone.
Attaboy, Lucas. Is there a graphic for Lucas?
Nathan Nukas, right?
Lucas, yeah.
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 Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, we're so back, everyone. Crawford back up.
Gold medal game is at 6 a.m. in Calgary. Yeah, that's crazy, man. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, people in BC They're up at like 4 in the morning for that.
Dude, our friends at Oilers Nation are going to be getting up bright and early.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Like you have to get up at like, because you have to prep the stream and do all that.
Are they going live for that? Do we know?
You gotta assume so. They better.
They should.
Gold Canada or a gold game for Canada. Yeah.
That was fouled off right there. They didn't go live. I know that Barn Burner went live for the quarterfinal game, and Oilers Nation did not, because I was actually tuning into their stream for a little while.
They gotta go, guys.
That's a must.
You gotta
right?
go live.
Yeah,
for that
Canada
one.
versus USA, regardless of time, you have to.
Like, go to bed early. That one's fouled away. A little chick swing. Go to bed early. Get up at 4 a.m. You gotta do it.
Bailey's in the coffee and get after it. 1 and 2 on Crawford, who's 1 for 1 on the day. Mako, 8th pitch coming.
I actually don't even mind that. Like, getting up early, especially Doug Ford announced that they're going to open up the bars at like 6.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of, it's just surreal time to be watching a sport and also drinking beers.
I know. It's unique, right?
It's unique.
It's going to make for a fun experience. So, the lads are going to be hitting up the bar early tomorrow morning.
Oh, yeah.
1 and 2 on Crawford.
What do you guys think of the spring training hats? I like them, actually. I like the little flower.
I was noticing that as well.
It's cute. I obviously like the blue. That's my favorite kind of baby blue color. So, yeah, I like it. It's nice. In fact, I might get one. What are we doing?
What happened here? And that must have been a pitch clock violation because he's just out.
Yeah, it was.
Must have been a pitch clock violation.
Spring training.
Yep. He wasn't paying attention and he got rung up. Okay, love it. That's a free one. That's a freebie.
2 outs for Adam Mako. Very weird. Okay, now we've got Garcia. Mako deals. Give me a curveball missing outside. Ball 1. It's a decent design. I was thinking of getting one too. Yeah, I feel like I have to. Like, this is so. If you guys don't know already, Nick and I are actually going to go to spring training March 1st to, I believe, March 6th. We're going to be down there watching the games, hopefully doing some live streams from the games and some shows as well around the town, our Airbnb, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, I mean, this is our first time ever going to Dunedin.
It's true. I didn't even think about the merch aspect.
We got to get some merch.
Might have to get something.
You got to get something.
2-0 on Garcia. Mako, 11th pitch incoming, fires. That one's going to be high and taken for a ride, but it is going to hang up there, and that will be the 3rd out of the inning, going to the bottom of the 3rd. Remaining scoreless right now. Live for the World Baseball Classic. We're going to go live for, I think, every Canada game if we can, and then the final, whatever the final may be.
Bro, sorry to cut you, or change the subject. That was a Adolis Garcia.
I thought so, yes.
I was like, wait a minute, because I forgot that he moved teams. I forgot that it was the Phillies. That's Adolis Garcia.
Keep in mind, though, he's been dog water.
Shit, yeah.
The last 2 years, he's been really bad.
But it's like, I always like to see when a guy moves squads if something changes for him. So we'll see. But yeah, World Baseball Classic, we're going to go live. Try to for every single one. Actually, in fact, we're literally leaving spring training on that Friday, March 6th. To go home and then the next day watch the game. That's why we're going home.
Game 1 Canada, right?
Yeah. The game 1 is on the 7th, so we're gonna be live for that.
Yeah, I am excited for that, folks. That final a few years ago, even though it wasn't Canada at all, it was wildly entertaining watching USA against Japan, and I hope that whatever the final is, it's going to be something like that, right? I want to see the Canada-USA matchup like in hockey, and what I mean by that is I want to see the best of the best. I think it would have to be Japan-USA. Or no, it could be USA-Dominican as well. USA kind of got lucky in the sense that they're on the side of the bracket that doesn't have one of those 2 other teams.
Yeah.
So you're probably you're likely, in fact, you are going to see one of either Dominican or Japan die out to probably the other one in the semifinals.
And the U.S. team will be there because it's like, okay, oh no, what do you want to throw out here? Do you want to throw out Paul Skeens or Joe Ryan?
Oh, they might do all of it, right? They'll probably go Skeens to Skubal to Logan
Skubal,
Webb to then all their best closers.
Like, it really doesn't matter what order. Maybe you start with like you match up either Skeens or Skubal. Like which one do you want? Like at this point, obviously, like who's better with who's better?
It doesn't matter, man.
It doesn't matter.
They're both stupid.
He might even go back to back.
That's what I mean. Like you might just go like, oh,
Yeah.
first 3 innings is Skeens, next 3 innings is Skubal, and then we're gonna get all of our elite closers because we have all of them.
We have
Like,
all of them. All right, Zach.
McCambly here is for the Phillies, and he is up against who is in the box?
Nukas.
Nathan Nukas.
Swing and a miss. I love Nukas' swing.
So final rock here for Canada in the third end. This is big for them because they're not doing very good, and they are going to just. Oh, they're gonna get 2.
They're gonna get
They should have got 2.
Yeah,
Why
yeah,
did he-
'cause that one was
yeah,
bad.
yeah. They're gonna get 2. Okay, good for Canada there. So they should take the lead here at 3-2 after the third end. They haven't updated the score yet, though. I'm just assuming
it's 2. Yeah.
yeah.
3-2.
Okay, there you go. Canada back up. 0-2 on Nathan Nukas here.
I love that they have career high 12 homers, 65 RBIs. Like that was his first year of like really getting playing time.
Yeah.
So of course it's career high. 0-2. Come on, Nukas, lead us off. Oh, it's strike 3, buddy.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Yeah, it's spring training. Again, Nukas, another one of those guys where you had like kind of a Cinderella story where it's like, wow, like this guy, 30 years old, played his entire career in the minors. Now here he is acting like a veteran for years, just doing God's work down in the bottom part of the lineup. Sometimes in the top part of the lineup during the postseason. Was that just a one-hit wonder, or what are we gonna get from you now? As we got Earn Dog back up. Deal. Someone's outside.
Also, JF saying there's rules about how often guys can pitch, isn't there? They can't just run out everybody if they've already used them, I'm pretty sure. Is
that's
that
right.
Is that true? Yeah.
Yeah, I remember 3 years ago they had like pitch limits. So like their strategy is like, okay, if we let him go another inning, he can't pitch the next 2 games.
Interesting.
Or something like that. Like,
interesting.
But so some people kept him in, or some people have to take him out. That's true, actually. We'll
Does that
have
just
to read
try
up on
to
that.
nerf the teams with the best pitchers? Is that the
Yeah.
idea?
And also, I don't know if there's some sort of agreement with MLB where it's like you don't want to wear out teams' best pitchers.
Right.
So it's like you injure them, or risk of
Huh,
injury.
interesting. Okay. 1-1 on Ernie Clement. That one's going to be fouled off right there, Dan Winnie. You got the Gentleman Club in here saying, can't wait to see Wilson versus Tkachuk. Yeah, dude. There's so many storylines, man. I was looking at the American roster. It's pretty stacked. It is pretty stacked,
Yeah.
man. Like it's just as deep as Canada, just maybe with a slight less. Like they don't have McKinnon, they don't have McDavid,
Yeah.
right? They don't have those 2 guys,
like
but they still have a stupidly deep lineup.
Like, because who would you say is their like top tier superstars? Because you got Austin
It's McKinnon
Matthews,
and it's
or,
McDavid.
Or I mean on the USA.
Oh, okay.
Like
So
Austin
they got
Matthews.
Matthews. They have yeah, I have to pull it up again.
2-2 down low.
Their goalkeeping is better than our goalkeeping.
Yeah, 'cause they got Hellebuyck.
They got Hellebuyck, so that's where it's kind of a clear win for them. Full count on Ernie Clement, by the way. But it's like their lineup is also really damn good as well.
Here we go, Earn Dog. A little bit of a different stance from Ernie this year. I don't know if it's... That's got to be low. There we go. Full count, and he earns the walk. Good job, Earn Dog. Way to get on base. Adam Mako's check, but he grew up mostly in Vauxhall. Yeah, Mako's on Team Canada this year. I saw someone asking that earlier if he is. He is, so we'll see him there.
Okay, so this is the USA forwards.
Okay, we got Jimenez coming up. Double plays last time up. Same situation. Can we not ground into 2?
So, I'm not a crazy hockey guy, but a lot of these names I know are very, very good. They have Matt Boldy, Kyle Connor, Jack Eichel, Jack Hughes,
Yeah,
Jake Gunsel, Clayton Keller, Dylan Larkin, Austin Matthews, JT Miller, Brock Nelson, Brady Tkachuk, Matthew Tkachuk, Tage Thompson, Vincent Trocheck.
That's really elite.
Yeah, that's the thing. Every single one of them are top tier NHL players, all of them. Right now, is anybody at the caliber of McDavid or McKinnon? Maybe not, but it's still we are all stars in the NHL. And then defensively speaking, again, not familiar with all of these, but a couple of names that I do know: Quinn Hughes, Noah Hannafin, Charlie McAvoy, Zach Werenski, Jacob Slavin. These are all their really elite
Those are
defenders.
good. Those are
And then
good.
obviously the goalie it will be Hellebuyck, who is better than our goalie. So, I mean, anyone could win tomorrow.
Yeah, 101.
That is chopped foul right there.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good game. Again, 8 a.m. People have been asking us if we're gonna stream it. No, we'll be at the bar. We'll keep.
We are going to be watching though.
We are gonna be watching. We're gonna be watching for sure. So yeah, we used to do. Well, this is when we were smaller. We used to do like Canada. I think we did like a Canada stream, or no, we did a Maple Leaf stream one time in like 2021. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, maybe.
1 and 2. I think it was like a playoff game.
I have a brief memory of this.
Yeah. We even did a Bucks stream, I remember, for the first NFL game.
Yes, I remember we did. I do remember that one. Yeah. 2-2 on Andres Jimenez.
That year of 2021 was like we were just experimenting with everything.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Come on, Jimenez. Do something.
No DP, please.
Yeah, please. Foul off.
Fouled off. And Bedard. I didn't see, but
he wasn't on the roster.
He's not there.
He got snubbed. But also, I think he was hurt, actually. I think he's hurt, actually. I remember the first reactions were like, he got snubbed. And I was like, yeah, what the fuck? And then I looked it up. No, he's hurt.
Ernie has speed. Why doesn't he steal more? I've been saying this. I've been saying this. 2-2. Fires. That was going to be fouled off.
We got to do more. I mean, this is spring training, so like maybe you haven't done the research, but in the regular season, we got to do more research on the opposing pitchers and like understand their tendencies and like get a better jump. Because like anyone can steal. Literally, Kirk has stolen a base.
Yeah.
It's all about jump and timing. Anyone can do it. You got to do your homework.
We clearly don't prioritize that. Yeah, like that's just something that we don't care about, and we should. We really should. More. 2-2 on Jimenez. That's going to be just one. Just one.
Okay.
So, okay, Jimenez, double play in his first, second at bat, almost a double play, but just a ground out. Yeah, that's our two-hitter.
Okay.
Just for today, though. He will never be batting second, or he shouldn't be batting second.
If Springer's back, God, I don't even know why we're batting him second.
I know. I was actually wondering that as well.
Put Lucas up there.
Why? Yeah, like, why?
Why are we forcing the issue? Anyways, it's Vladdy. Because last year they were forcing him up at the top of the lineup, and guys, we've learned our lesson.
I know. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna overreact too much over game 1 spring training lineup. I'm assuming it doesn't mean anything. Yeah. But
honestly, we're probably just giving him at bats. Like we want him up there to get at bats.
Yeah, that's true, right? Yeah. You're our worst player. You need more.
Yeah, that's true. Want to know?
Want to know on Vladdy? Oh, I just got an all rise.
Oh God.
Tweet.
Oh, drilled to center, but right at the center fielder.
Hanging up, and that will be the end of the inning. So 0-0 after 3. I'll be honest, I didn't really miss the all rise tweets.
No, I hate the all rise tweets.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so funny. I've been watching John Boy, of course. He pops up on my feed, and everyone's going through the same thing right now, where everyone's optimistic about their team.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He's optimistic about the Yankees, and I get it. You know, if you could run this back, and maybe things kind of swing your way, and in a good way. And you never know.
The thing is like we're all optimistic about our own team, and then every other fan base is looking at the glass half empty, right? It's like that's the way of it.
It's funny because like Jake was doing it. I was telling you like over under for the AL East teams for homers, everyone in the lineup. He said over for all the Yankees.
Of course he did.
And it's funny. Actually, he said over, and then once he wasn't sure about it, he said exactly that.
Yeah.
And then for the Jays, of course, it was over half under.
Yeah, of course. That's going to be more reasonable.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's funny. He actually said over, and I was kind of shocked it was this low. Over 20 homers for Barger. It was really,
over 20 homers for
Barger. Yeah, he said way over.
And okay.
Actually, I did see another a tweet out there, or maybe it was MLB Network. I think it was MLB Network that was comparing Barger's swing mechanics to Junior Caminero swing mechanics. How they have very similar leg raises and finishes, and also same bat speed, barrel velocity, whatever you want to, whatever. All of the metrics on the side, they're very similar. So the argument was, well, if Caminero did it one year, this could also be Barger's upside, which would be nuts if he had 40 fucking homers.
I like it when we do stuff like that, but it's also, I mean, like
he has the talent to do it. He's just got to actually do it.
Yeah, like
you know, like,
that's
it's the same thing with Vlad. He could hit 50. He just has to actually do it, you know? He has to fucking do it. All right. We are in the top of the fourth? Yeah, top of the fourth.
No score right now. And
trading.
Jays likely going to be a pitching change. It was Adam Macko last inning. Seems like we're just going to start diving deeper and deeper into the AAA individuals at this point.
I'm excited to see Gage. I want to see what he looks like. Actually, Drew Gamer asked on our Blue Jays Today show yesterday, who are you? Oh, it's still Macchio. Who are you excited to watch? And I didn't say this, but I am excited to see Gage. I want to see Gage.
That will be a ball right there. Boston will be the team to beat. Boston will be a team to beat, man. I think that there's a lot of teams to beat, right? And I listen. I think it is a little, ignorant of us to just to look at the glass half full for the Jays and not look at the glass half full for any of these other teams too. Like the Yankees could be very good. The Red Sox could be very good. The Orioles could be very good. The Rays can fuck right off. They're going to be terrible. And I will be my own hypocrite when it comes to the Tampa Bay Rays. But
2-0.
2-0 on Sosa. That's going to be 3-0 right there.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun year, man. Clean slate. Yankees, Boston, Blue Jays, and again, Orioles too, even though they were bad last year, and even the Rays can be pesky as hell. Like, it's going to be a fun AL East to watch. 3-0 on Sosa. And we walk him. Okay.
Man, it's just like, it's so hard to get back to the World Series. Or to get back to the big game.
Like, think about how far away it is, because, think about the guy who has been a member for 4 months. It's going to be 8 months away. That's a lot of baseball, and that's why it's so hard. It's so hard.
It's like, how often can somebody look up for me the percentage of times that a team goes back to the World Series the year following?
Oh, it's got to be so low.
Actually, I'll just do it right now.
Look it up.
What is that?
Because I think in my lifetime, I've seen the Astros do it, the Royals do it, obviously the Dodgers do it. That one's upstairs, 101. Have I seen the Yankees do it?
What percentage of times?
Yeah, see, and Drew will like this. I don't know why Drew would like this. I feel like he would. A lot of people compare the Blue Jays 2025 season to the Royals 2020 or 2014 season, excuse me, where it was like pure contact, great defense, decent pitching. They went to the World Series. They were so close. And then the next year they got better, doubled down on what made them great, and then they went and won it all. Yeah, Royals, Dodgers, Astros in my lifetime. Did the Yankees ever go back-to-back between 1998 and now? 1 and 2. Back-to-back, not wins, but appearances. That one's foul. Bo will be a 260 hitter this year if all goes right. That's not worth what he's getting paid, says San Antonio. I'm sorry, San Antonio, unless he's hurt, that's kind of out of pocket. Like, he's never been a 260 hitter. And to assume that if all goes right, he will be the worst he's ever been is kind of out of pocket. Not going to lie. I'm curious to hear your reasoning. We're open to discussion. He's due for a major regression. So, yeah, please tell me why he's due. I think Bo's going to be fine. There's nothing to say that he wouldn't. Unless you're considering he's going to get hurt, but a lot of people could get hurt. If anyone gets hurt, you're going to be bad. He was a 225 hitter in 24. Yeah, he was hurt. He didn't play half the year. And when he did, he was hurt. 1 and 2 is going to be popped up to center. Lucas running in. Took a bad route, but he's going to make it. 1 out. So what's the answer here?
So since 1995, there is about a 17% chance that a team will go to a world, like back-to-back to a World Series,
to an
right?
appearance. That's
make
hard.
An appearance. Yeah,
that's hard.
And so it's happened. It's 5 times that it's happened, or I guess 6 times because the Yankees did it twice. So the Yankees appeared in the 1999 and 2000 World Series.
Yes.
They also appeared in the 2000 and the 2001. So that's kind of counting as like multiple. The Dodgers appeared in 2017 and 2018, and they also did 2024 and 2025. The Phillies did 2008 and 2009, and the Royals did 14 and 15, and those are the only times
Astros
that
didn't go back to back ever. Eh?
apparently not.
No,
no.
I would have bet my life on that.
Yeah, so no, those are the only times since 1995, which is the wild card era, right? So I didn't factor in the previous times, but yeah, about 17% of the time a team will end up going to the World Series after they've gone to the World Series. So yeah,
it's hard.
It's tough, man. It's
hard.
very difficult, and that's not even winning. That's just going to there.
Anne's asking, are you boys going to go golfing when you go to Dunedin? Like,
we're hopeful.
We're hoping. We're not going to bring any clubs. Is that one swing and a miss? Strikeout by Adam Macko. Second strikeout of his appearance. 2 gone here in the 4th. We're not going to bring any clubs, but maybe rent something. We'll see.
Yeah, it's again, we're not really sure yet how it's all going to look, but you know, we will try.
Yeah, we got to lock down a few things, and then we're going to hopefully, I was thinking about this today, promote what kind of content schedule will look like for us that week. It'll be pretty wild, but hopefully we have a few meetings to figure out exactly what we're capable of doing, and then we'll let you guys know.
1-0 on Marchand, runner at first, 2 outs. Macko getting his work in here. 25 pitches.
Greg rage baiting already, saying, well, I guess we're screwed. Let me continue this after this pitch. 1-0. Oh, that's a nice strike there. 1-1. I guess we're screwed. Okamoto out there booting the ball around. Vladdy back to hitting fly balls. That's a good thing, I guess, or a bad thing. Fly balls is good. Vladdy back to hitting fly balls. Fire Schneider. Schneider and Shapiro suck. Sign typical Blue Jays YouTube fans.
If that's
that's the rage bait. That's a good one.
Yeah. I mean that we will. I guarantee there's going to be somebody commenting that later, Greg. I guarantee there will.
Don't
be
worry, man. Yeah, you don't need to do it.
And it is pretty ridiculous after game 1 of spring training. Doesn't matter.
Man.
I mean, like, it doesn't matter what happens. Like, everyone's going to be either everyone's biases are going to be confirmed or not confirmed. Like that, or they're going to find a way to confirm their own bias. If you're for this team and you're about this team, you're going to find a way to confirm that bias. If you're against this team and you don't like it, you're going to find a way to confirm that bias too. So it doesn't really matter what happens, actually.
You know, it's just refreshing now that I'm back here watching baseball. I feel like last year really aged me as a baseball fan. You know, I never got to experience last year before in my entire lifetime, like going to Game 7 of the World Series to the end. So, like, I feel like I've seen almost everything other than a World Series win. And I really feel like it's aged me in my experience, and I can really not overreact and panic when things go wrong or right or whatever. And I feel grateful for that experience, man. That year was unbelievable. And now I can really just enjoy. I feel like I can just enjoy. I feel like I'm 80 years old just watching baseball. I'm so weathered at this point. Oh, you see this movie trailer?
No.
This person becomes a beaver. This is the you know the meme of the lizard.
Right,
Lizard. It's that movie. Yep.
Oh, I like the animation.
I know. I love the animations of this movie. I kind of want to watch it. Not gonna lie. Hoppers.
Pixar is always really good.
Oh, love Pixar. Hoppers, everybody. Not a promo. All right. Also, at one point, we should shout out our sponsor. I didn't even anticipate this, but at one point, we'll shout out the sponsor, maybe in the middle innings. Also, Canada gold medal curling game, although they just took it away.
We're in a good spot because Britain ended up only getting 1 with their use of the hammer there. So I think we're in end 4, tied up. Canada has the hammer again. So you want to try to capitalize here and pick up some more. 5th end, excuse me, and it's tied up. Canada with the hammer.
Yeah, gotta get like 2 or 3 here. Gotta get a lot.
Yeah, limiting them to 1 is pretty good. It's like you want to be able to pick up 2 or more.
Mm-hmm.
All right, it is... who is this, Kirky?
Of course. Look at that stature. It's beautiful. Ah, Kirky.
Feels like the resolution is lower than it should be to me. Like when they were zoomed out like there, I was having a hard time seeing exactly what it was. 0-1 on Alejandro. Single in his first AB.
And the resolution should be better. You know what's wild? I realized we never plugged in the Ethernet to the Xbox ever during the World Series. Like, we just let it go off Wi-Fi.
Well, that's because it was plugged into the computer.
That's
though,
good.
no?
It's right, but now I bought a second Ethernet cable. I'm plugging it into it, so we should be good. 0-2 on Kirk. Come on,
Come on,
Kirky.
Alejandro. Dales. That one's gonna be way low. Bounces crazy away.
You can't
1-2.
You can't get Kirky to chase that. Try again, Lazar.
Does Buck go on the wall of excellence or get a statue? He'll definitely be on the wall of excellence. I don't know about a statue, but because they're already doing Joe Carter. Doing his big moment. That's gonna be a strikeout right there.
I said he would never chase it, and he did. My bad, Kirk. That was actually my fault.
He didn't. His body he didn't want to. He's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
My body just moved without me even doing anything.
Yeah. Fucking Adam again.
Bottom of the fourth right here, 1 out.
Barger.
You know what you need to do to be successful, and it's pretty much on you.
And take the money. No score, everybody. Come on, Barger, do something. Oh, a little outside. Break a ball. Yeah, now that it's technically it's Barger's third season, but his second almost full season. I'm curious to see how they attack him this year now that the book's out on him. A lot of breaking balls is what he got at the end of the last year. Because he was just smashing fastballs early on when he had that hot May. He was smashing fastballs. Then he had to make the adjustment. Let's see what happens. 1-1. Oh, and he got one.
Crap, dude. Such a wild swing.
It is. Addy the baddie. Petition for Tyler Rogers walking music to be get low. Yo, that's actually fire. 1-2.
1-2 on Barger. That one's going to be high. 2-2.
Get low when the music going. Actually, kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie. 2-2. One of my favorite. That kind of reminds me of the Turner graphic. That was one of my favorite graphics. Was the AI when AI was first coming out? That's gonna be a jam.
This is Oh wow! Depth perception got me on that one. That will be third out or 2 outs.
2 outs right there. A little jam shot to the center fielder. Crawford making the catch. Big Oak back up.
Big Oak, baby.
Yeah, it was like DJ Snake turned down for what? It was like Justin Turner AI on the booth.
Yeah, we've had some good ones that have had to be retired.
I know. Get low when the music go.
Deals. That one's going to be high right there. 1-0.
No, that song. I was again thinking about like AI. I was thinking like Tyler Rogers getting low, but like he's on the dance floor getting low.
That is. Oh, it's over. It's all over. Terrible signing.
He's a boss.
Bust of a signing. Why did they pay this guy? That's going to be a ground out to third baseman. That will be the end of the inning. So we're going into the 5th inning here.
Danny Berger's right.
That was what I was thinking of, honestly, when it comes to retiring some good ones, you know. That was a great one. The Teo Teoff was a pretty good one too. There's some goodies, man, that we've had to retire over the years, folks. So 339 legends in here, guys. We are back. We are all the way back. I like that we're about halfway through the game right now. We're still having our starters come in. These games get pretty boring pretty quickly when it's individuals that just won't ever, well, not won't ever, but you know, some of them won't ever. Most of them aren't going to be relevant in the following year. But so far, everybody has been relevant. Even the pitchers, even Adam Macko could help out the Toronto Blue Jays at one point. Pray to the Lord. That was a good one too, Drew Gamer. I mean, listen, we've had to retire a bunch of them, man. We've had to retire a bunch of them. Now we got to get a new Kazuma Okamoto one, Big Oak one for sure. So we'll have to look into that. I'm sure there's some good, like, cartoon something about a tree doing something, right? And I don't know what that is, but I'm sure there's something.
You know what I just thought of? Like an anime version of Oak, Big Oak, swinging like a giant tree trunk. Oh man, like that was my immediate thought, because like Otani's got all these cool anime things, like getting one for him, but I don't even know how the fuck I do. We have to get somebody.
Well, there could be, again, there's a lot of anime shows out there, man. Those, I mean, over there in Japan, they just do the content. I'm sure that there is an image somewhere of someone either destroying a tree or swinging a tree or something.
But I want one of like specifically Oak, like Big Oak, like him in the Blue Jays uniform.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to get
gonna
that.
get
You have to be
that.
able to take his face and put it on it, you know?
Damn it. All right. Hey, it's Ern Dog on
Ernie
the mic.
on the mic, man. Is Vladdy, okay, over, under, or not over, under, but like likelihood of Vladdy throwing something at him right now?
I would say
It's got to be pretty
slightly
high.
favorited, yeah.
Yeah, it's the first one of the season. Like, where are the peanuts? Where's the banana?
seeds,
Where's
you know?
the, you know? I'm gonna be a little disappointed in you. Oh, well, he's on
Chopper?
the field, of course.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Never mind then.
Is he on the field? He is still on the
He's still
field.
on the
He's
field.
still on the
Yeah,
field.
never mind. Okay. One out. Real quick.
Right in the new scene, says JAYS suck with a big Yankees logo. Take a look at the standings last year, brother. Take a look at the standings. You tell me that we suck so bad.
Look up UK. Look up Law of UK. You know what that is?
Law of Yuki. I have not heard of that before. 1-0 on Cairo. CJ Van Eyck in the game. We didn't say that.
Oh, shout out. 2005 show. Looks. I've seen this before. I've seen this character. I don't know where.
Interesting.
But,
I'm
yeah.
not. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that. 2-0 on Cairo.
Ooh,
Deals.
nice
That's a good pitch. 2-1. We beat y'all last year in the playoffs. What the fuck are you talking about?
What playoffs are you talking?
You gotta be like on
In fact,
some serious drugs, brother.
You've beaten us in one game. Is
Yeah.
that what you're talking about? In
Like,
game 3? Because that was a good effort by you guys.
That is like, wow. That is a stupid amount of drugs that you're on.
In fact, in the playoffs, we've always beaten you because that was the only time we've ever played. 2-2.
2-2.
Judge Greater and Vladdy easily.
That's
all
the
you got,
first
man.
relevant thing you've
Yeah.
said. Like that's fair.
Oh, wow. What a gross pitch by Van Eyck. Van Eyck is one of those guys we were talking about it. Like off camera, he's just always at spring training.
Yeah,
he's always here.
Yeah, that's the thing. We're getting into the territory now. You're gonna start to see some of these guys come in who are going to live in AAA for probably their entire baseball career. CJ Van Eyck is one of those guys.
It's like no one talks about him ever making the team.
Yeah,
But he's always just good
but
enough
he
to
will
be here.
He's gonna make a career of being a AAA guy, and hopefully for
all right.
him, he gets the call one day.
Because that's the pay bump right there.
Yeah, you know, gets a big pay bump, gets rewarded for it. That'd be nice for him. 1-0 on Anthony. That one's going to be a strike. 1-1. That was close to being challengeable for them.
Greg sang Okamoto walk-up song "Locomotion" by Little Eva.
Not familiar with that song. We'll have to listen to it.
Yeah.
Is that his actual one, or are you just suggesting that, Greg? I don't know about that. That's going to be 2-1 on Anthony.
Roger says the New York Yuckies. Good one, Roger. The Yuckies. 2-1. Deals?
Yeah, so
Oh, yeah.
when do they
Perfect.
have to report then to World Baseball Classic? I'm
good
kind of surprised that
question.
it's not now.
Well, I'd assume at least, because we're watching the game on March 3rd, at least by then. Because that's the team. You know? Because they're playing the World Baseball Classic
Yeah.
Canada team.
Yeah.
So at least by then.
So like they probably only get like a handful of these spring training games,
Yeah.
and then they're off. Everybody's gonna be off to go
yeah.
be with their team.
So you got to imagine, like, Okamoto's probably going to get a lot of ABs in the next week. Because
Right.
he won't get many with the team after that.
Yeah, a lot of these players will, right? Like,
Yeah.
do we have any Blue Jays on Team Canada?
That one's high there.
I think we have some pitchers.
have
No, like is Mako?
Mako.
Yeah. So would Mako play for Canada or the Jays then?
Probably
In
Canada.
that game, right? I assume it'd have to
he's
be
got a
Canada,
report,
right?
yeah.
Like,
Well, all right, full count on Anthony Van Eyck deals. It's going to be ball 4.
2-out walk right there, top of the 5th on Anthony. Jays are better than the Stankies.
Damn right.
Yeah, we gotta hope so, man. Well, we gotta hope so. It's gonna be a close fight. It's gonna be a very close fight this year.
Yeah. It's going to be fun, man. I can't wait. It's fun when you finally get a taste of winning. You know, it's different perspective. Last year, this time, not so fun. I don't even know. Yeah, I don't even think we were even hype at all. Like, we were obviously, looking forward to the season. You know, it's a new season, everything had happened, but we weren't hype at all.
No,
last
it
year
was
this
it was
time.
really bad.
In fact,
dude.
we were scared because Vladdy was going to leave.
Yeah, there were so many things that were going to go
ugly,
wrong with
ugly
this squad. It was really more about, like, can we get Ross and Mark and John all fired? How quickly can that happen?
Yeah.
1-1. That's how quick things can change, though, right? And we could just as easily go back to being dog water, which is also scary.
Ooh, hit
that
off the
is
glove.
gonna be off the glove of. That's
Who's
not
that?
Jimenez. That's somebody else.
That's
I don't know who
someone
that
else.
is.
Oh, we're getting into
But
the
there,
bench.
yeah, we are now into the bench, everybody.
Where's the World Baseball Classic this year? I'm assuming like it was in 2023. It's kind of like all over the world. Like there's just like some in the States, some in Japan. I'm assuming, right? Some are correct.
I think you might be wrong about that. I thought that there was.
Isn't that what happened in 2023? Like they were kind of all over?
I don't remember what happened in 2023. I'm just saying that I think right now that might not be the case. I don't know the answer, but am I tripping, or is there supposed to be games in Brazil?
Someone let me know.
I don't know about this.
It's Josh Kasevich saying Drew Gamer.
Okay, thank you, Drew.
Thank you, Drew. Drew will know. Drew will know half the team coming in now. Actually, he'll know all of them. Joseph says, what? So imagine having 0 in the 5th inning since you want to talk smack about the Yanks.
That's fair, man.
You got us.
Yeah.
You got us.
We are putting our A lineup against their C lineup here. So it would be, for morale's sake, nice to win this one. Mm-hmm. And right now they are threatening with 2 runners on and 2 outs. That's going to be a throw down to first. Vladdy likes it, but it
probably because they called the play and he picked up.
And this is not Kirk anymore.
Kirk,
This I don't know who this is.
Vlad just being the classic leader, encouraging the youth to keep it up, even though they're probably around the same age. That's what's crazy about the Vlad thing. He's so young, but so experienced that he'll be leading guys older than him. Older guys will be looking up to Vlad.
Okay, so I think you were right, but there's only a handful of places here.
So Tokyo Dome.
So Tokyo,
Houston,
Houston,
Japan,
and Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. Okay.
Those are the 3.
Okay.
So no Brazil. Why did I think Brazil? 1 and 2 on Garcia. Deals. That's going to be hit into play. This should be an out. And goes to first, and with a cannon of an arm, gets the out right there. We're halfway through this baseball game, folks.
Who's that?
I do not know who that is. I think I remember his hair, though.
Yeah.
I definitely remember his hair.
On the tip of my tongue. I'm looking up the lineup now.
Yeah,
see if
I'm not going to be able to get it, but you figure it out.
They updated the app. This is cool. They have a little new interface in the MLB app. That was Charles McAdoo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Charles McAdoo.
Hell yeah. Okay. Let's see who's in the lineup now for the Jays. We've got Leo Jimenez is going in for Ernie Clement. We got Josh Kasevich, as we saw up there, in for Jimenez, the shortstop. Vlad still in. Stubbs, who we just signed, actually, catching behind the plate. Piango in for Barger. McAdoo in for Okamoto. And that's it for right now. All right, guys, let's give a quick shout out here to the sponsor of this live play-by-play. It is Sports Interaction. This whole live play-by-play is presented by Sports Interaction, Sportsbook and Casino. Every game is your game when you bet with Sports Interaction, Canada's homegrown sportsbook. And they don't have lines, I believe, for the spring training games out. I could be wrong about that, but they got them out for the World Baseball Classic. So definitely, if you want to go hop onto that, do that. Yeah, I mean, during the regular season, we're going to be doing a lot of Sports Interaction segments. We have a fun new one coming up where we used to do this back in the day with some other guys, but now we're going to do it with Sports Interaction, where Nick and I will have a bet that we make during the Blue Jays Today show, and then we're going to be trailing that bet all game long during the live show. So that should be fun.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see the season-long records. You know, like, do we know this team as well as we think we know this team? Likely, no.
Yeah, we'll have to make lock bets,
well,
but we'll have to be a certain parameters that we got to follow.
That's the thing, though, right? It's like, it's not like betting's never really you can't tell how much of a ball knower you are.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the times, I'm trying to play the odds here.
Yeah.
It's not about actually what I think is gonna happen. It's about what I think has value.
Yo, should we have a bankroll throughout the season? And it's this is our $100 bankroll, and we're gonna bet with this bankroll.
That way,
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
exactly. Like, see at the end of the year, are we positive? Are we negative? How negative are we?
That would be so much fun.
You know, and then it's like it's up to you. Well, if you want to take the risky or you want to go with the thing, like you can decide.
Oh,
that.
I like it. I like it, guys. We're gonna get back to Blue Jays baseball, but one more shout out to Sports Interaction Sportsbook and Casino. They've got you covered with live pitch-by-pitch live betting and easy deposits and payouts. Every game is your game, and you bet with Sports Interaction. Go to sportsinteraction.com/BJN to open an account. Ontario only, 19 plus. Please play responsibly. Let's get back to the action, ladies and gentlemen. Dalton Varsho is up to the dish. Let's go, Stumpy. Oh, I remember my dad used to call him that. He probably still does. Stumpy.
2-1. Stumpy in a contract year.
Yes, he is. Big year for Dalton.
It's got to be
Varsho.
weird for these guys in contract years knowing the CBA is a problem. Like, how does that's gotta suck, right? Like, that's just bad.
Like, what do you do as a team? Do you wait to sign guys like Dalton Varsho after the CBA?
Of course.
Yeah, you gotta have to. That was drilled to deep
and
left
that
field,
is going
and
to go in Varsho. First homer of spring training. Golden Grapefruit. These boys want it back.
1-0 Blue Jays. Hey, like we said, big year for Dalton Varsho. Wants to get paid. Let's go, Dalton. Good job. There we go. Hey, I can finally update the board. Finally. Hey, that's what John Shire just said on the mic. Looking for a huge year. 1-0. Let's go. We got to get that golden grapefruit. David Schneider. Oh, nice little curveball there. Swing and a miss. And now I wonder if you're the Jays. Yeah, again, because, like, you have no idea what's going to happen with the whole CBA. We've been talking for a while. Like, it'd be nice to flirt with an extension, but I don't even know if you do that because, again, like, you don't know what the situation's going to look like after the CBA. Wow, if let's say they do miraculously get a CBA, there's a lockout that happens, but they get it done like in March, and they have to rush, kind of what they did back in 2022. That was down low 2-1. It's going to be a frenzy of signing free agents after that. A frenzy.
Yeah, and it's all going to depend too on like what actually is decided.
What is decided,
like it's why you can't possibly sign anyone prior to it being being dealt with, because let's just say you do sign someone, okay? Well, you don't know how long the lockout's going to be. So if you sign somebody to a 2-year deal and then you're locked out for a year and a half.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, this is the worst thing ever. Like
3-1. Like, I wonder, that's a walk right there. I wonder who it will affect more. It'll probably affect the middle guys the most, because I could see the Dodgers with the amount of money they get. They're like, I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Let's just get Skubal. You know, we don't.
Yeah, let's get them before the CBA is up, and then we don't have to worry about it. Yeah,
because that's the thing. If they're gonna fight, if the owners believe they're gonna get a salary cap and they want to fight for it, well, Dodgers thinking, well, yeah, I gotta use my advantage now. So honestly, before the lockout, Dodgers are gonna go nuts. They're gonna get their whole team, and then they're gonna have a lockout. All right, Lucas is up. 1 on. Deals. That one's way outside. This guy Johnson's missing.
Like, I wonder how that's even going to work then with all that, because I assume the salary cap, RJ Shrek pinch running, by the way, the salary cap is going to be lower if there is a salary cap than what the Dodgers are currently at. And I know that they want to grandfather that in, but if you have Skubal locked up for a decade, and Ohtani locked up for a decade, and Mookie locked up for years, and Tucker locked up for multiple more. Like,
yeah,
how are they gonna?
That's why it makes note. Like, who has a solution here? That's a ground ball right back to pitcher. Could be a 2-ball, and it is going to be a 2-ball.
It is too, yeah.
What's the solution,
dude? That's why this is gonna suck, asshole.
No one has a solution.
It's not an easy problem to solve. Like, no one knows. No one knows.
True Gamer saying this is my swamp. My swamp. Yeah, dude, if RJ Shrek's coming up, we're immediately making that his intro. This is my swamp. My swamp. Yeah, donkey, this is my swamp.
my swamp. Yeah. It's like stupid catchy, actually. Like,
so good.
I don't know how it's that it shouldn't be that catchy.
No.
It should not go as hard as it does.
Leo Jimenez now up to the dish as that one is fouled away. 1-1. Gotta force the Dodgers to trade someone. See, I don't know if that's gonna be a thing. Either.
Yeah, that's again like that would never happen. It's the thing. There's no easy solution here, folks. Shout
out to True North, strong and free with a $6.99 dono saying looking forward to a great year of ball. Go Jays, go. Shout out to you, True North, strong and free, one of the OGs here at Blue Jays. Says that one's chopped foul. All right. What a do. Yeah, I am curious about this answer from John Schneider. They're asking how you manage guys that are going to the WBC. Huh. All right, what a do. Lou Jimenez, 2 out steals. That one's just outside 2-2. Evidently, there's talk of extending the manager. What's everyone else take on that? About John Schneider? Yeah, man. I mean, when you bring the team back to the World Series for the first time in 30 years, you're kind of locked in. Like at least, without contract-wise, I'd be locking John Schneider in here till like 2030. Like, because he's earned now a few stinkers. He's earned some stinky years. He had a stinky year in 2024. Then he was on the ropes of being fired, as we all assumed. But then he had a World Series year. Now it's like, okay, you can have now another stinker. Or 2. Probably 2. That one's going to be hit right side. That one's a nice play. That's going to be in the inning. Okay, top of the 6. Here we go. What's everyone's take on John Schneider? Now I'm curious, because now that we had the World Series and whatnot, take on John Schneider, and then also take on Ross Atkins, Mark Shapiro. For me, guys, they're locked in. I mean, Shapiro got his extension, so he is actually contractually locked in. Ross Atkins is coming up. I'm assuming he's going to get an extension as well, unless he just wants to leave, which I don't think so. So I'm assuming we're getting the next 5 years of them, and I think they deserved it. They absolutely deserve it. Popkins, St. Luke. That's a guy you have to lock in. I know that we don't pay them a lot. You got to pay David Popkins a lot, because just like you have Pete Walker here for like 15 years, you got to lock in David Popkins. You have to. First year he goes to the World Series team. I mean, he was a major reason why we had success. You have to find a way to get him locked in. Bo's going to put up a generational bad error this, and then he stopped your gamer. Let me know what you mean by that. All right. Top of the 6. We need to extend Schneider and Popkins. Needs to be here until he retires. Hell yeah. Can you imagine? Schneider and Popkins just here forever. Eventually, though, like, baseball changes and strategies changes, pitching changes, everything changes in the game. So, to say they're going to be here until they retire, I don't want to say that, because what if in 10 years, like, the hitting strategy completely changes, whether it be a new rule implication or just the pitchers are getting better, so you have to do this now to counteract that. Whereas nowadays, there's so much swing and miss that to counter the swing and miss, you need contact. It's kind of funny how we went from contact back in the 90s to then home run powers everything, probably because of the steroid era, like changed everyone's minds. And now it's like we don't have that. So now not everyone's a guy like Aaron Judge who can just hit homers and also has contact. Now, that's a grounder, should be an out, easy. Kasevich makes the throw. Now it's like he threw it offline, but he's out. Come on, Kasevich. But now it's like we saw the Blue Jays do contact and it worked out really well. Would you rather get Tarek Skubal or who? I don't even know who that is. So Google. I'm assuming you were trying to spell Otani instead of obtain. Unless you stop commenting. I would rather take Otani. Otani is just the best player in the world. And I saw actually I was watching just this general sports page. I forget who it was. They were pretty popular though. But they were talking about who would you say is the #1 best athlete in the world right now? And they were just general sports, kind of like a Barstool-esque. And someone threw out like, Messi. Someone threw out Phelps, like back in the day. But most people said Otani. I get it. He can do everything at an elite level. He's a freak of nature. Sam says Bo is going to suck at third base. Yeah. I think that's just a terrible decision to put him at third base. But we'll see. 1-2. We don't know. That one's going to miss down low. Van Eyck's still in this game. 25-20 now. 6 pitches. Will be 27 coming up. True North Stronger Feast says Bo sucks at baseball. He can hit. That's it. That's what he is. He's a hitter. That's it. He can't run. Full count now. Van Eyck. Guys, if you're just tuning in, we're watching the Blue Jays make a run at the Golden Grapefruit yet again. Up 1-0. And he misses, walks in ball 4. So you might in earlier years tune out at this point of the game. No. We are defending Grapefruit League champions. Would you tune out of this regular season if the Blue Jays were World Series champions in the World Series? No, you wouldn't. We're defending Grapefruit League champions. We got to win. We got to win. Even John Schneider recognized that they are Grapefruit League champions and have the Golden Grapefruit from last year. He knows they got to defend it. That one's inside. And in fact, John, I think we got to be getting a call to a pen soon. Van Eyck's getting up there in his pitch count. We got to defend this Grapefruit. 1-0 on De La Cruz. Hey, it's Brian De La Cruz. Deals. Oh, we clipped the corner. 1-1. Also, Canada up 4-3 in this curling game. It's the 6N. Great Britain has the hammer. That one's inside. It's not necessarily great. Canada hopes that maybe get away with 1 here. They're giving away 1. They get the hammer back. 2-1. Come on, Van Eyck. That's got to be a strike. Yeah, clipped it. 2-2. Here we go. Would you rather get Tarek or Otani? Like I said, Otani. You have to. You just have to. You can't pass up on one of the greatest. 2-2. Oh, he's going to challenge the strike 3 call. De La Cruz. It was a bit outside. I even thought those other balls were a bit too outside, but he was waiting till this one. I think this is going to be overturned. I'm not going to lie. Oh, no, it clipped. It just clipped the zone. I love the ABS system. Hell yeah, you're out of here, De La Cruz. De La Cruz. Yo, I recently watched this movie, Coco. He's the guy who's the famous, artist, like the famous, singer. What's his last name, De La Cruz? Because that just kept ringing a bell for me. If anyone's seen it. 0-1 on Marchand. Raphael Marchand. That one's down low. 1-1. Who's better, Crosby or McDavid? You have a lot of arguments for both sides. I would say McDavid. Yeah. McDavid. Bigger track record for Crosby, obviously, but McDavid. McDavid, yeah. Just The points, unbelievable, he's put up in his career. The talent. I was telling Nick this too when I'm watching hockey. I don't need to see the numbers. I don't need to see the names. I know when McDavid's touching the puck, based on how fast the cameraman has to keep up with him. Like, he's so fast. 2-1. Runner at first. 2 outs. Ground ball right side. This should end the inning, and it is going to end the inning. Blue Jays get out of that one unscathed. 1-0. Going to the bottom of the 6th. Yeah, for sure, McDavid. For sure. For sure. For sure. Where's Nick? He's cutting a clip right now. Hopefully soon we're you know how we always have interns here at Blue Jays Today. Hopefully our intern will cut some clips for us and be a big help, and we'll shout him out, of course, throughout the entire season. Some big stuff coming up for Blue Jays Today this year. Potentially, I'm gonna drop a little teaser here. Potentially, a maybe rebrand coming up. Some graphic rebranding too, right? Some new things coming there. Some new segments coming up. Some new content, hopefully. Should be some fun stuff coming up.
Speaking of clip cutting, we'll have to work something out, because I did notice while I was doing this a potential issue to be problematic later.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I didn't, tried to zoom in as much as possible, but that's going to have to be dealt with.
Oh, yeah, I think we are getting part of our rebrand, those.
Yeah, so just something there. Now, in terms of the McDavid and Crosby talk, it's the classic sports conversation that, everybody always has, right? Is it accolades or is it talent? Is it Aaron Rodgers or is it Tom Brady? At the end of the day, Sidney Crosby was, the key to success for multiple Canada gold medals and multiple Stanley Cups.
Yeah.
And at this point, McDavid doesn't have
That guy looks
doesn't have that.
Wait, is that her?
That's Ernie, dude.
Oh,
That's
fuck,
Ernie,
it
yeah.
is. He looked for you from the side. I couldn't tell. Hell yeah. I love this. He's
With
promoting his own thing.
With the hockey and the okay, fuck yeah,
Is he out
dude.
golfing right now?
Yeah, he's got the putter on. So
Dude, they must have like tracked him down mid golf, and we're like,
Yeah.
"Yo, can we film?
Can we
this
film this?
promo?"
because I think Connor McDavid, pound for pound, talent for talent, like prime versus prime, slightly outdoes Sidney Crosby. But the impact of Sidney Crosby, the clutch factor of Sidney Crosby, the resume of Sidney Crosby.
Chopper.
Oh, and that's going to be a mistake.
That's going to be a little infield single right there. Well, everyone's got the little flower thing on their caps. That must be a common theme this year. Per Hazel May, apparently Taylor Pottle coming here, saying Eric Lauer was pretty disappointed he lost his arbitration case.
I'm disappointed for him.
Of course.
Man.
If I lost $1.5 million or whatever it was, and my team just shanked me like that, of course. Honestly, I wouldn't even be mad if Eric Lauer, after this year, let's say, put some good year, he's like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm like, you know what? We disrespected you, man. Like, go ahead. Go get your money. 0-1 on Keys. Sean Keys. Played in Vancouver last year and was pretty decent in Vancouver. Like a high 700 OPS. 0-1.
Hoffman in the game, but not our Hoffman.
A different
Nolan Hoffman, apparently.
Hoffman. 0-1. Or is the score?
Sid won the cup in his 3rd season. Well, he's won 3, right?
I think he's won 3. Yeah.
I think, so...
Deals. Chopper foul.
And he's got, he was, I think he was on the team in 2014 when Canada won again. But the one that everybody remembers is 2010, the golden goal.
Oh, yeah.
That is
That's
immortalized in, that. I have the memory of exactly the play. That's gone.
Lord.
That is gone.
Gone.
That's way gone.
Sean Keys
That's
from
way
Vancouver.
gone. Yep.
Let's go with a homer. 3-0
3-0 Blue Jays, baby. They're hungry.
The golden grapefruit.
We want grapefruit on the fucking menu.
You know what's funny is I even remember this from last year. Like the games, in the first half, nothing would happen, and then as soon as we get to our depth, we just rocked them. I remember even a couple games where we were losing and they came back like massively. The Golden Grapefruit is alive, everybody.
That's the thing. The dream, man. The dream.
Junkies. Atta boy. That's the thing. Are our depth better than your depth? That's all the second half of the game is. Is our depth better than yours? And it is. Base hit for Stubbs.
There's another one.
Oh, yeah.
Blue Jays getting themselves onto the board.
We love it. Shout out and thank you, everybody who's still here, by the way. 244 people just chilling with us on this Saturday afternoon. We appreciate all the likes, the comments, the donations as well. You guys are incredible, man. We're going to be doing this a lot. Like we mentioned, we're going to be going live while we're in Dunedin, Florida from March 1st to March 6th. Probably, hopefully, a lot. And then we're going to be going live for the World Baseball Classic, maybe a couple of their spring training games. So stay tuned. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. First pitch to Penango. Oh, yes. We love this guy. This guy, they didn't protect on the 40-man. Didn't get Rule 5 dropped. We've all thought, a lot of people thought he was going to definitely get picked up by somebody. Because, yeah, he's got the homers. 15 homers in AA and AAA. Foul
off right there.
And 15 homers for a guy in AA, AAA is pretty good.
I also overheard you were saying, like, who you think the best athlete is.
Yeah.
And so what was the qualifying factors for that?
So they were saying,
also,
like...
you have a... Did someone kiss you on your neck?
Or does he have a tattoo?
That looked very much like is that a tattoo of that?
It's in play, and it's going to be out. Oh, no! Drop!
Spring trading!
We love it!
Spring trading, baby!
Okay, we got another life. Yeah, I think it was just like right now, or maybe it was like the last 10 years. Best... Yeah, I think it was like last like decade or something like that. Best athlete. Someone threw out Michael Phelps. I was like, all right, yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Okay, if it's the last decade, then it might have to be
Michael Phelps. You know, like But recency bias. These guys were like, yeah, like right now though, I gotta go Ohtani. I think no one threw out a football player. And then someone threw out Messi. And then I think that was it.
Yeah, it obviously it changes dramatically. Are we talking last 10 years or are we talking right now? Right? Yeah. Because that's a huge swing of stuff right there. 2-2 on Penango.
Because right now, I'm probably biased, but I would have to say Ohtani.
See, I was thinking, again...
Oh, it is a tattoo.
It's gotta be, right?
No, like,
that's crazy.
What's he doing in the clubhouse?
Yeah, like, what are we doing, gentlemen?
Some guy put on lipstick.
Yeah. But... I was also thinking, though, I mean, Scheffler? Like, are we qualifying that as an athlete? Like, we're talking pure dominance at your sport? Like, is anyone more dominant at their sport right now than Scotty Scheffler?
Yeah. Because, like, Tiger, obviously, we're not going that far back. Tiger, at that time, had to be the best athlete in the world. You know?
It would have been either Tiger or Brady. Right? Like, that's kind of what you're... But then again, like, just pure talent. If we're going off of pure talent alone and dominance in your sport, yeah, it would have to be Tiger. That one's going to be fouled off right there.
Because now that Ohtani's won back-to-back World Series, now there's an argument where it's like, this guy, he's GOAT status.
Yeah, no, and I think he might be the GOAT of baseball.
For sure.
But is he... that's the thing, right? Is he as dominant as somebody like... Scheffler.
Like, across sports, it's just like
it's very difficult.
Hard.
It's tough to evaluate, right? Like how do you evaluate one sport to another sport? Like,
you know, it's apples to oranges. It's so hard. Yeah, but I would say, right now in the sports world, the most dominant ones are Scheffler, Ohtani. Swing and a miss
right there.
For a while, you could have said Mahomes, but fell off last year.
He had one bad year, right? So
if he comes back and does it again, then right. Someone in that thing was actually saying, I was gonna say Mahomes, but
see, this is the thing. This recency bias is such a real thing, man. It's like I'm not the biggest Mahomes fan ever. I hate that the Chiefs win all the time. But like he's won multiple MVPs, won the Super Bowl 3 times in the last 6 years. That one's going to be falling for a base knock, and this is going to be runner at first and second. They're going to third. Third. Excuse me. And McAdoo's at second.
Oh, hell yeah.
Holy shit, the boys are hungry right now.
That's what I'm saying. The Golden Grapefruit is carried by these kind of guys. Because they want to prove that they can make the squad. You know, they're gunning for the extra base. They're picking up, you know, the mistakes by the outfielders. And here we go. McAdoo. Boom.
Wow.
Nice way to get in on that ball. That was in on his hands. Someone said Joey Chestnut. That's also.
I mean, that is like that's pure dominance, right?
Yeah.
Like that guy never loses ever. He never loses.
Yeah.
So if we're talking just pure overall dominance in their craft, it would have to be Joey Chestnut.
Hey, W's in chat for Evan6 for joining the community. Also, if you hit that subscribe button, guys, I forgot about that. You'll show up right over here in the corner. Shout out, thank you to our new subscriber. And if you're a new subscriber, make yourself be known. Hit that subscribe button if you aren't too.
And here is Riley Tirada, friend of the program.
Love that. Love that dude. Played hacky sack with him on the sidelines. Pretty cool.
0-2 on Riley Tirada.
Apparently he's got a new swing. He's been working on it all winter long. 0-2. What's up, guys? Says Doug Dennis. What's up? Come on, Riley. Drill one. The real Doug? I don't know if that is. I think it's a different Doug. Oh, way inside. 280 folks in here. Welcome back, guys. Baseball's back. I was going to say on this beautiful Saturday afternoon, but it is very much still a winter wasteland.
Yeah, dude, the first thing I noticed when we turned this on was all the people in shorts.
Oh, I know.
Like, look at that. Shorts, sunglasses, hats on.
We're going to be there in a week.
You know?
Holy moly.
Like, look at that. I'm the feeling to, like, sit down and, like, kind of, like, be warm and comfortable.
Yeah.
Drink a few bevies and like, oh, yeah.
That one's out.
That's gonna be close. Call. He doesn't want to. Wow, it was been close.
Doug Dennis just became a starter member. Shout out to Doug Dennis. Let's go.
And yes, Doug, we do remember you. This is Doug from the ALDS.
It is Doug.
Remember that? Yeah, we remember you, brother. We remember you. Who do you got this season, Yankees or Jays? I wonder.
You gotta go. You gotta go, Jays, man. You turned a new leaf. You know, you turned it over.
That's
and
right.
Said, I'm a Jays fan.
You realized the grass was greener, actually.
That was one of those story arcs we kind of forgot about, where it's like, I love the story arc of some of our viewers. We got RJ Shrek, who's up. One got to notice this spring training. We highlighted him in a Blue Jays Today show. Ooh, that's a nice little breaking ball. 0-2. Yankees, bro. No, Doug. No. I was wearing shorts a month ago in Alberta. 12 Celsius. Dang. The heck? Lucky guys. 0-2. Swinging a miss and he strikes out. Okay, we score 2 though in that inning. We score 2.
Yeah, the boys are going after it, man. 3-0, 3-0. Up. First game of the year. Defending champs of the Golden Grapefruit.
God, we love it. Oh, look, 50th anniversary. God, we love it. Oh, what a beautiful swing it was from Sean Keys. That was a nice swing. Play the song, Adam, on your phone. I don't think I have that song on my phone. I could probably look it up somewhere, but maybe next time if he gets another AB, I'll find the song. The Shrek song, if anyone's wondering. Yeah, I can't wait. Next week, guys, literally next Sunday we will be flying down. Not this one.
Yeah,
but the next
like
one.
It's literally next weekend, dude.
Like that's crazy.
Yeah, it's straight up next weekend.
Like we're gonna be prepping like this time next week. We're gonna be getting our shit together and getting ready to fucking fly out. That's awesome.
Yeah, no, it's very, very exciting. I cannot wait to be in the weather and just in that space overall. So we're stoked, man. We are stoked. Watch them ball in person too.
Yeah. When can we check in on our flights? We'll have to look that up. Get some good seats. Yeah, love traveling, man. I love traveling. I want to travel more. Recently, I've been fortunate enough to travel quite a bit, and now we're going to Florida. Like, that's so awesome. Hopefully, we get to travel some more for some more ball this year, too.
Yeah, our trip to Buffalo last year was a lot of fun. That was a very fond memory. Like looking back at last year, just overall, like count some of the moments in summer that I appreciated. Like that was definitely one of them. So hopeful that we get to go down to Buffalo and cover the Bisons again. And there was even talk about maybe even going to Vancouver and doing something over there. That would be just as cool in my opinion. So
that'd be awesome. Get us go see BC, Vancouver Canadians. Hell yeah.
Doug saying, I'm so bummed you didn't beat the Dodgers. Doug, I can assure you that your level of bummed does not even hold a flame to how we and the rest of this chat were feeling.
Dude, even today, when we raced the board, even yesterday when I made the thumbnail for this stream, like, I felt something. Like, just seeing and being reminded of that game 7, I felt something, man.
That's why they got to do it this year, because like I don't want last year to be the year. Like I want last year to be the build up to the year. Last year is the trailer of the year, right? But if they don't win this year, and then there's the CBA and there's a lockout, and then they come back and it's 2028 and they're not really the same anymore, then last year is gonna turn into our 2015 all over again.
I was even thinking about the Montreal Expos. You know?
Yeah, it's like, we're gonna latch onto that year forever. And you don't. Here's the thing: you don't realize that you're gonna do it until it happens. Because as a Packers fan, I didn't realize back in 2020. When the Green Bay Packers lost to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers,
that was the last time.
Well, that was like looking back on it, that was like should have been the year. Like that should have been the year. We had the MVP by what we were the best team, and we fucked up, right? We fucked up, and I didn't realize at the time. I was like, oh well, it'll have to be next year, and it wasn't, and it wasn't the year after that either. And now it's looking back, it's like, damn it, why didn't we just do it that year?
I know, full count, and he misses ball 4. Also, we got a new pitcher, Pugero. Never heard of this guy. Even Drew doesn't even know this guy. He looks a little bit older. No idea. He's in right now. Yeah, it can't be. This has got to be. And realistically, guys, like, what's crazy is we're probably going to be doing less than we did last year. Because you looked up the stats. Only 17% chance of going back.
That's the thing, right? Like, it is. The odds say, and the reason why I was thinking about that was I actually saw a video. It was right before the Super Bowl. I followed these guys on social media because I like their content. They're actually a Baltimore Ravens kind of podcast and do what we do, but for Baltimore Ravens. Anyways, they were saying, and they brought up the numbers. They're like, this is if you're going to the Super Bowl, you have to win the Super Bowl because the odds say the likelihood of you getting back to the Super Bowl, it's not in your favor. And it's really like it doesn't look good. So that's why I was wondering, well, what are the odds in baseball? And similarly speaking, it's not great, you know.
Yeah.
Like you got to win when you get there, and we didn't. We have to hope that we go all the way back, and then win when we get there. That's gonna be 1
2?
And not quite. That's gonna be 2 outs, top of the 2nd or 7th, excuse me.
All right, or 1 out, top of the. They updated it so quick.
I was only 1. Oh yeah, what the fuck?
Dude, they update it as it fucking happens.
Yeah, literally.
Before they never used to do that. Now they do it, and it trips me out.
Yeah, it trips me out too. It's like that's like the 2nd or 3rd time that I've been kind of thrown off as to how many outs and where they are on base. Like
that guy in the operating booth is waiting. Who presses the button? He's like, oh, I'm gonna get him here.
He's got one job.
Yeah.
He's trying to speed run this thing. 1-0. Dante Nori, we are now deeply into the guys that I have no idea of.
Dude, they don't even know. They just say minors last year. They didn't even bring up which minor league level. That one's inside, 2-0. Oh, they're challenging.
Okay.
We're going to challenge it. All right.
Why not, man? Screw it. Let's go.
Why not?
Let's ride.
If Stubbs thinks he's got it, then go get it, Stubbs. This is your spring training, too. And he did get it. Good call.
There you go.
This is going to make baseball so much better.
I do enjoy the ABS system. Yeah, it's shocking to me that it took this long.
Oh, I know.
And this much. Dude, this is why there's going to be a lockout.
I know.
There was so much pushback on this
to make the game better.
Like
imagine it's the bottom of the ninth, literally. And some people, oh, he's sealing. And he's gonna, oh, did he get him? Oh, he's safe.
Just safe.
And there's no replay in this regard for spring training. But imagine it is the bottom of the ninth, and like we're trying to close it out. Hoffman's like, the bases are loaded, 2 outs. Like, oh my God, like Hoffman, please. And like a ball is called a ball, but we challenge it and we win on that overturn call. Some people say that would ruin baseball. That would get me so effing hyped,
dude.
That we beat also the umpire.
The people that say that would ruin baseball. Like, don't you want it to be called properly?
Right? Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are you even saying?
Like, yeah, imagine if the game ended on that. Like
okay, then it would be the proper
the right call. Like, hello.
Like, in fact, the other frustrates the ever-living hell out of me.
Yeah, I know. Like, imagine, if we walked in the run and
which wasn't actually a walk.
Yeah, unbelievable.
3-1, fires. That one's going to be fouled off right there, full count.
I love it.
But this is, again, why there's going to be a stupid lockout, because it took so long to get that into the game, let alone a salary cap.
Yeah.
Enjoy baseball this year, guys. The more that we get deeper into it, the more I'm like, damn, like, it's going to be bad.
Doug's saying, Adam, should I be vintage Doug when Jays play the Yankees? By vintage, you talking about Yankee fan?
By like,
absolutely,
like troll and
yeah. And we struck him out.
Wow, I thought that was a walk actually.
So are you going to challenge? I thought you had one more.
Oh yeah, they do.
See, that's why we need the indicators.
Yeah, I need to know because I can't remember now.
Yeah, like I especially that's the thing. If I'm like a few beers in,
I don't not even any beers in. I can't remember.
I know, exactly. Are you going to be as excited about ABS when Kirk is getting all the frame jobs overturned? Well, here's the thing. Kirk, this is my argument, it's a new skill. And I think Kirk, that one gets by Stubbs and way by Stubbs.
Dude.
Oh, God.
Nobody had any idea where the baseball was there.
Yeah. But it's a new skill. Like, sure, the frame job. Here's the thing, too. If the batter's not going to be able to challenge if they lose all their challenges, and then Kirk can steal some here. Like, it'll still be a part of the game, not as much, but it's also another skill that Kirk could have where I know that's a strike and you called it a ball, so I'm gonna challenge and retain my challenge so I can keep doing it.
And also, too, like, is the batter going to be confident every single time Kirk frames one?
Exactly.
Because you got to know, that was definitely a ball if you're going to challenge.
Yeah.
Are you going to, right? You're not going to. The frame job is still going to play a big role in here. There's going to be a handful of times that some of those things get overturned. There's also going to be a handful of times where we overturn some bad calls. There's also going to be a handful of times where Kirk still frames it and they're too scared to challenge or they don't have any challenges.
You know what exactly. Like, you know what I think should be really monitored this year is a catcher or even a pitcher's overturn call rate. Like, how successful are they of getting an overturn call? And that will show you the value of Kirk. And I want to see that.
Yeah.
Because I am, maybe I'm biased, I believe he'll be one of the best in the league.
Yeah, I wonder I do wonder what that's going to, like, what would be a good percentage. When it's all said and done, like, what is the kind of the number going to be? Like, the best in the league gets 85% right or something like that. 2-2. This one's going to be fouled off there.
Yeah, I really want them to make that a thing.
Or they will. Somebody will.
Someone will. Yeah. Like, it probably won't be on like a reference page or like Baseball Reference.
I don't know. I think it will. I mean, like, that's going to be
call rate.
Sure.
I
like,
really
that's a valuable thing. It's the same thing as framing, really. Like,
and I really hope they do. They have an overturned call rate for managers.
Yeah.
So, like, I hope they do this.
Or it's like being caught stealing. Like, you know, it's like this is an important part of the game now.
Yeah.
Like, do you trust your guy to make the call?
Oh, way outside. Full count. I hope so.
60%, maybe 70%. Well, what are the numbers down in AAA? Because they've implemented this for a few years. What are the best numbers in AAA? Like, in terms of, maybe they don't track it for AAA, though. I don't know.
Kazzy's saying it would be nice if they displayed how many challenges they have. That's what we're saying. Like, we need to know.
I'm hoping that's just a AAA fuck up. Or not AAA, spring training screw up. Because similarly speaking, they don't have I like it, even though there's no box right now, I like it when the pitch gets caught. I like to see the 90.
Right? I want to see that.
I want to see the velo. Yeah. They're not showing that either right now.
Yeah, it looks very... Even right now, they're not even showing... Oh, because it's all like the substitutes. They're not even showing the pitcher.
Don't even have the names. They don't have anything. So, hoping that's a spring training thing. Also, I've seen this. Bolero saying, Adam and Nick, hot take here. Joey Bats was a way better hitter than Alex Rodriguez ever was.
That's a decently hot take.
That's actually fairly hot take that I don't know. I'm not sure if I could get behind it. There you go.
I mean, they must be out of challenges.
They got to be all challenged, but we don't know because they haven't
told us. See, what's crazy is like we could sit here and have this idea, but I'm like, why didn't they just do it? Like I'm just trying to picture like what's the approval? They got to get through all this approval by Rogers, the network, to put up these little score things. Like, for me, it'd be so easy. It's like, oh yeah, just fucking do it. But no. Yeah, maybe Joey Bats 1 year we hit 54 homers would be better than most of A-Rod's year. But
problem is that steroids are a real thing, and I've always said this. Longtime viewers of this channel know there needs to be some university needs to do a big study and figure out exactly how much value steroids provide in professional sports. They know how much value it provides when it comes to growing muscles and recovery and everything like that. But how much value does it provide in a 162 game season of baseball? I want to know the numbers. Is it can you average like, oh, he's going to get 30 more batting average points because he's on roids. He's going to get 10 more home runs on average because he's on roids. I want to know what the numbers are, because then if we knew that, then we could say potentially that Jose Bautista was a better hitter than Alex Rodriguez. If
legally.
Yes, if his numbers were better than Rodriguez's adjusted numbers.
You know what? Or we just throw a giant asterisk on Rodriguez, which we kind of do.
We do.
And
yeah, we do have one.
Joey Bats is better because you have an asterisk.
That's true. You have an asterisk. We can't. We can't justify all that.
You know what documentary you got to watch is Screwball, because it's about Rodriguez, but it's funny because they kind of make fun of him, and Rob Manfred's in it. They have like reenactments, but it's like kids. It's like kids. It's like a kid with a painted on beard, and it's like Alex Rodriguez. And like when they're describing situations, like actual real life accountant events, like the people are like, yeah, and so A-Rod walked in my office. He's like a doctor, and it's like a kid walking in, and he's like wearing like fucking fake muscles. It's a good one. It's goofy, but it really shows like how Rob Manfred, and that's a grounder up the middle.
That's gonna be a base hit. I think.
Yeah.
Sorry, finish your thing.
It really goes to show like how fucked up Rob Manfred was allowing Rodriguez to cheat because it was good for baseball. So there you go.
Couple interesting ones in here. A couple hot takes. San Antonio saying bring steroids back. Baseball was so much better in terms of entertainment when the juice was around. I do kind of wish that I watched ball back in the like late 90s. Like I've heard from my dad before that the home run race specifically between Bonds and McGuire, back in those days, where like I think that was the year where Bonds hit 74 or something like that, and McGuire was at like 72 or something. I forget what it was, but like that race, that home run race, was like heavily documented. That would be really fun. But you might enjoy the, what is it called again? The fucking enhanced games, I think is what it's called. Like that's a real thing that's happening right now, where they're just letting like all the athletes are juiced up and they're seeing what they can do. I mean, like if their athletes are willing to do that, right? It's not good for your health, but if they're willing to,
if they're already doing it too, like okay,
like you got to make that call, right? Like it's either we're all doing them or nobody's doing them. You can't have some people doing them and some people not doing them. So. And then Kazi saying steroids wouldn't really help contact, just power. And I thoroughly disagree on that because it makes you quicker. It makes you more durable. It makes you more resilient. It makes it so that you don't get tired out as the game goes on. It also, from my understanding of it anyways, helps your your brain, your mental perception of things. You perceive things, everything. You're just overall a more complete and better human being. And all of these things will help you contact the baseball better.
2-2 on It's Leo Jimenez. Walling into the game. That's going to be could be a...
This is going to be
at least move him over. Yeah, moved him over. All right.
One out right there, Leo Jimenez. Advances him to second.
Yeah, Ken Griffey Jr. is natural and kicked ass. That's right. That's why he's in the Hall of Fame. That's why we love him. Whereas we don't talk about, McGuire, Sosa, and Bonds. Well, we talk about Bonds because the unbelievable numbers he did with the Giants. But, yeah, we put them in their own category of juice. They're the juicers.
Boomas dies. The steroids do not help you focus. See, I thought I heard like there are certain ones that you can get that actually help your mental acuity. That might just be part of the sales pitch, though. I don't know. I have never taken steroids, so I can't say for certain.
Doug Davis, you are on the board, my friend. You are. You're just right there. You have to look real close.
Oh, and he went 1-1.
Roids do not make you a better human being, says Kate Flower-Smith. Physically, maybe, but healthy-wise, no, you are not. You're not healthier.
See, I see all these gym bros on social media that are like all on openly on steroids as well. I've never really understood that.
Ooh, strike. Yeah,
because as much as it would be like nice for right now, it's like, oh yeah, like your body feels better, you're big, like you just feel stronger and whatever. You're gonna take steroids the rest of your life?
Yeah, and
like eventually you're gonna get off them, right?
Honestly, it's like the guys who do it, like the guys who, like Bradley Martin's openly said he's on some sort of steroid.
Oh yeah, of course.
And it's like, but like, damn, dude, like you're too big. Like that's just like, again, it's a fixation. Like they love it. Like that's what they want. But
that's gonna be one gone. And runner advances to third. I guess for me, I just don't understand. Like eventually. You're going to get off of them, and then you're going to lose all of that muscle.
Yeah.
So unless you just like are planning to take steroids the rest of your life, which is fucking ludicrous.
Yeah. Roids age you fast when you stop. That's true too, because your body's so effing used to it.
Exactly.
It's
like
go, oh shit,
it needs it.
Yeah, like my roids are gone. That's a strike. All right, we have a runner at third. Can we tack on one more? Blue Jays looking to go 1-0 and hunt for the golden grapefruit. That's going to be an out, though. Unless they fuck up.
They might. No, they're not.
Nah, they got it.
That'll be the bottom of the seventh, everybody. 2.5 more innings to go of baseball. Blue Jays up by 3. 9-3 in terms of hits, so we are absolutely out-hitting them, yeah.
That's a positive thing. I know that like we didn't score any runs with the main guys, other than Dalton Varsho, but we were getting hits, so that makes me feel positive. All we need to see is hits. I think Gage Stanford will finish the last 2 innings. Well, he hasn't come in yet, and we were told he was, so he should be coming in soon. And I did see this by Drew. Can we finally engage? That's a good one. That's a good one. All right. Well, we got 182 people in here.
Pretty nuts for a spring training game where literally nobody that we care about anymore is playing baseball.
I know. We're back, baby. We're
so all the way back, dude. I mean, the hype around this team is for real.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody just wants to see them do well.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. More baseball. Who do they play tomorrow?
Yeah.
Because there's a game like every day now. There's a game every day, pretty much. Until what? Hopefully end of October. Wow. We're back. They play the Boston Red Sox tomorrow. And I believe we're going to be at their home ballpark. Yeah, Brian Bayo is going to be starting. Hell yeah. And it's on the road, so we'll probably send over our B and C lineup.
Mm-hmm. Also, right now, this curling game is actually getting pretty intense.
I know.
It's all tied up in the 8th end.
And Great Britain's got the hammer.
And Great Britain has the hammer. How many ends are there again?
10.
10 ends. Oof.
Yeah.
1 rock left here. I don't think they have any. I think that they can only get 1, though. I think Canada's done a pretty good job here at limiting them.
You got to keep it close.
Oh, but then, shit. Okay, so that means that Great Britain will get the hammer last.
You honestly, if you're Canada, you have to use these next 2 ends and try to play for 2, or force a playoff.
So they're gonna get 1 here.
Preferably gotta get 2. Oh, there's Gage Stanford.
There he is.
Did a podcast at the Pint. 1-on-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna get one.
Okay, so Great Britain gets one. So it's 6-5. 2 ends left. Canada gets the hammer. Down by 1. What a tight game.
I don't know much about curling, but yeah, I feel like the strat for the next 2 frames. Now that you got the hammer, you gotta play for 2. So if you know you can't get 2 this frame, you just gotta X-nay. Don't get any points. Keep the hammer. Try to get for 2, and then 1 to force it to a playoff.
But the thing is like, if that one's going to be hit into play, this is going to be a double for sure. The problem is, like, so if you don't get anything, though, like, wouldn't they get one? Like, if you...
Like, there's frames where, like, nobody scores sometimes.
Nobody scores?
But I don't know if you can play for that. Like, I don't know how you play for that. I don't know much about it, but, like, you have to at least force a playoff. But that's not even, like, preferable, because then they get the hammer. And, like, they should score and win. But you almost want to score 2 in the final frame.
That'd be ideal.
That'd be the ideal situation.
I think realistically, though, like, you got to get 2 here. You got to get 2 here.
If you can get it here,
And then you put the pressure on them.
Defend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Top of the 8th here, nobody out. Runner at second. This is for gold, by the way, what we're talking about. That one's going to be fouled off right there.
Gage just gave up a double. So we got lock in. It's called blank in the end. Okay, thank you, Katie. Thank you.
Okay,
Katie.
yeah, we're not huge curling guys here, but I do enjoy watching it. I do like it.
Me too.
I like the strategy of it.
That one's gonna miss slow, 1-1. Blue Jays today, friend of the show.
That is a scary looking dude.
Oh my, yeah,
Holy shit.
The way he's looking at him.
Like, wow. That is not somebody that I would want to meet in a dark alley.
Drew says, I want to see that death ball slider. We'll have to ask him about his death ball slider, I guess, next time.
2-1. We should message him after this. We're assuming he makes it through clean. We'll see.
Yeah, I sent him a message today when I got the update he'd be playing, so we'll see. Adam, I think I'm related to you. Oh, yeah, actually, yeah. I think you're like my like third cousin, Jackson. What's up?
What the fuck?
My mom's cousin. This is my mom's cousin's son. That would be my second cousin. I mean, a second cousin. Shout out to Jackson. What up? 2-2.
Absolute mean mugging. Yeah, dude. The guy in the box right now is a scary looking guy. Like, that is a...
Oh, no, third cousin. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out family trees right here.
That is, give me, okay, at least one. Yeah, at least one. Bye-bye.
There we go. 1 out. Okay, so it looks like Canada's got a stone. 1 closest right now.
Yeah, Canada's actually in a good spot because
They're in a really good
Britain's
spot.
got 2 blockers up, but Canada's already curled one behind them, which is nice. Now they want to put one probably on the side near the middle, I guess. And they're going to curl it around here. Oh, yeah, they're going to block the ever-living crap out of it.
Popped up. In play. Nope. Oh, it might be. Hold on. No, it's out of play.
Oh, yeah.
That's real nice.
Okay. We're building a fortress here. We're building a fortress.
Katie, let us know if how you're liking it. She really knows a lot about curling. Yeah, let us know how we should feel.
0-1, runner at second, 1 out, top of the 8th, 3-0 Blue Jays, defending Golden Grapefruit champs. Nobody cares about the American League anymore.
Yeah, this is all that really matters. Okay, that misses. 1-1.
Yo, I wonder if there's somebody in real life out there that actually only watches spring training.
It's gotta be.
And doesn't watch regular.
Like if you're a local, maybe.
Like if your thing is like, we got to win the real league.
Popped up. First baseman. Yeah. Okay.
You're tuning in to Spring Training Today podcast.
This is our year.
Yeah.
Like we're geared up for this moment.
Yeah, like there's breakdowns on like the AA prospects who are gonna make a big impact in the 7th onward.
Bro, actually, Drew, like this feels like right up your alley, my man. Because no, everyone tunes out after the second half. No. Here's why you gotta tune in.
Dales, that one's gonna be hit into play. This one's got to be an out. McAdoo with the arm gets over there, and that is going to be the top of the 8th. Got to use the washroom, so we'll be right back. But Blue Jays in a good spot.
Our score bug is messing up a little bit. I was looking at it for a while. I was like, wait a minute. Like, why are we... Oh, how'd 2 people get on with nobody out? Way to go, Gage. Way to go. Gave up a leadoff double, but nothing more. Oh, looks like Canada's going in hard. Knocking a stone away. Okay. Still got 1 in the middle. They need 2. They got to find a way to get 2. I don't know how. Katie, we need you. I need to know how to feel. We got 200 people in here. If you haven't done so already, I'm assuming most of you are subscribed, but please consider hitting the subscribe button. Also, the like button helps out the algorithm, helps out the boys. Our goal is to get to 50K subscribers, 50,000 subscribers. So it's a long road, but we're almost there, man. 47,300 is what we're at right now. Our goal, hopefully, at some point is to get it in the early part of the regular season. Help us get there quicker by supporting the boys, hitting that subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, but it means a lot to us. Thank you, guys. I have a Facebook friend who lives in Dunedin. Okay, shout out. We're gonna be there. Katie, I know that you're throughout the regular season. It's tough for you to get down like to Toronto, but like 1 year, you gotta like save up and you gotta go to Dunedin. Maybe stay at your friend's place. That'd be kind of cool. I feel like have you ever been in Dunedin before, Katie? That'd be cool. Anything on the fantasy league with the Discord? Oh yeah, we gotta do that again, dude. Every time Nick and I make that league, because we're in another league, it's baseball fantasy is so hard to keep up with. I'm not gonna lie. When we get in the flow of things, I just auto set my lineup, or I try at least. It's just so hard to manage two fantasy leagues. But yes, we should definitely look at that 100%. Fisher Cats, says Roger. All right, bottom of the 8th. Last at-bats, hopefully, for the Blue Jays, because that means we would win the game. Andrew Baker on the bump. Who's up? Is this Riley? It is Riley Torada who struck out looking last time up. One guy. Oh, no. Oh, dude, sorry. Stubbs. Dude, this is why I need names on the back during spring training. Why do we do that? Why do we not put the names? Is it because we go through so many jerseys? Like, we have way too many jerseys. We're too lazy to put all the names on. And we have smaller staff. That's probably why. But, like, we're Major League Baseball. We're putting away $2 billion for a lockout. Why can't we hire an extra person and put names on the back of jerseys? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Money's just a tool. We should be using this tool to put names on the back of... This guy's got a name on the back of his jersey. You know what I'm saying? All right, you got Yohendrick Pinango. Back up, 1 out. Boom. Piango. Is he a switch hitter? I thought that he was on the right side. No. He's definitely lefty. Or it could be switch. I don't know. Because I remember the tattoo. All right. That one's upstairs. Everyone pointing out how lost you look defensively playing 30. Talking about Bo Bichette. That was down low.
Dude, Bolero, I would love that, man. I've never actually been to the east coast of Canada before, and that's like definitely on my to-do list. Like, I want to head out there one time and just be in that place. But if there was any way to go out there and have a live stream in a bar or something like that,
I mean, that'd
be sweet.
Yeah, the last time I went out to the East Coast was in Newfoundland when I was like 6 or 7. I think I was really young. Yeah. I gotta go back now that beer's a thing.
Yeah, well, the furthest east I've ever been is probably like Montreal, you know? I've never been more... I guess Montreal would be more east than that. But yeah, like that's the furthest I've ever been. So never been further east in Canada anyways than that.
Okay, 2 out. And look at that. Advertising World Baseball Classic. I love how they have Vladdy up there.
Vladdy, Ohtani, and Naylor.
Yep.
And W's in the chat for who's been a member for 7 months. We're back, my baby girls. Love you. Love this team. Go to a pub in Halifax. See, that shit would be awesome, dude. Like, that would be awesome. Because, correct me if I'm wrong, but there's a lot of, like, those, like, the pubs out there, the vibes out there. Like, it's a completely different vibe than here. And I could totally get behind. Like, I could go to a Halifax bar and watch curling all day long and just get after it, you know?
Dude, we got to. And again, that was one thing that we did bring up with our network when we're talking about discussing kind of plans for this year and whatnot. You know, Vancouver's a thing. Like, Halifax, throw that out there. Like, why can't we do some cool trip like that?
You know what we'd have to do? We'd have to get our buddy Scott. And we'd have to team up and make it a live event, like a baseball town event, right? And it's a live stream plus an in-person baseball town event at a local bar.
Yeah.
Get all the East Coasters out in one spot. That's how you do it.
Let's do it, guys. If you're from the East Coast, let's say we do like station it down in Halifax, we get it down in Halifax, and then maybe if anyone can kind of migrate over. Would you guys come?
Well, how many East Coasters are in the chat right now? Also, according to Katie in here, Canada's actually in a great spot because they have 3 rocks in the house.
Oh.
And nothing is nothing by Great Britain. They're all spread out, right? So there's a chance that Canada with the final rock, right? They could end up with 2.
Yeah.
Or 3 even, right? If they just keep knocking out Great Britain.
They got to keep knocking because they got the hammer. Wow. Okay, we're cooking. All right, Tirada. Ooh, big swing and a miss.
Big swing and a miss. 1-1.
Downtown Halifax, like Rogers Square in downtown Halifax. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm looking at the maps. If we all meet up in Halifax, I'm zooming in. Look, big city. Hell yeah.
Halifax is Nova Scotia?
Yeah, Nova Scotia.
Okay, yeah.
Dude, and there's a golf course right in the center. Brightwood Golf and Country Club.
Ever been to Brightwood Golf and Country Club, Bolero? 1-1 on Riley Tirada right here. 15th pitch for Baker. That one's going to be swung on and missed. Riley, lock in, brother. You've went down. You tried to reach after that one a few times.
Yeah,
now.
we're really trying to do something here. Also, shout out to Sam Chamberlain.
Okay, that's good. That's great what just transpired there. So they tried to knock both out. They clipped the second one. Right. But this is a good thing for Canada. They still have 2 rocks in the house. Look at this. See, they tried to get both, and they couldn't quite get it. 2-2.
Let's go. Let's effing go, Jays. Let's kick butt this season. Hell yeah, Sam. You're up on the board.
So now if you're Canada, you just got to keep putting one in the middle.
In the middle.
You put one in the middle, right? They're all horizontal. You can't possibly get all 3.
Oh, this is real good.
Yeah. You want it right there.
And then you just defend.
Yeah.
If you get 2 or more here, just defend.
Yeah.
In the last frame.
Full count on Tirada.
Come on, Tirada, do something. Don't expand. No, good job.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done.
First and second, 2 outs here for the Blue Jays. Well, probably Kirk, Kazzy, he's asking, or she's asking how many challenges, who will get up more challenges, Kirk or Heineman? Well, probably Kirk, because he'll just play more, you know.
Okay, I think that's pretty good.
Other than those guys. Sorry, I misread your thing. Other than those guys. I would have said Chris Bassett if he was still on the team, because he likes to argue with the umpires a lot. Probably a starting pitcher of some kind. Yeah.
Okay, so now if you're Great Britain, if I was them, I'd try to hug that rock in the middle. Like if you just put your foot wrong, you just touch
I agree.
Then it makes it so hard for Canada to do anything.
Yeah, I agree.
That would have to be. I think our guy pushed it a little bit too far there. You want it to actually be in front of the center, because now they could get in front of you.
Because if you hug it, then if you Canada, it's so hard. You can't just drill it.
You can't drill it because it won't go anywhere.
Wow. Yeah.
I think that's what they're going to try to do. They're just going to try to touch it.
Misses down low, 1-0.
So I think we might have screwed up there. 1-0 on Shrek.
I'm gonna try to find it.
This is my swamp. Yeah, donkey. This is my swamp. My swamp. Yeah. 20th pitch here for Baker. That one's going to be fouled back. So we don't know how many spring training games we're going to go live for yet, folks.
That's not it.
Do you want us to go live for more spring training games? Like, for instance, when we're down in Dunedin, we're definitely going to be going live for a few from the actual ballpark, which is going to be really cool. We have the permission from the Jays to do that. But in terms of like next week or anything like that, should we go live for any more of them? You guys let us know if you want that. 1 and 2 on RJ Shrek.
Why is it not coming up?
That is going to be cranked and caught.
Wait, what?
Dude, what are you talking about?
Dude, I thought it hit the fucking wall.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
It looked like it hit the wall from my depth perception. Oh my god.
No, that was caught.
Wow. Wow, dude. You know what? It's the same thing every year. My depth perception when I first watched baseball again, so fucked up. So, like, it looked like, from my perspective, the ball hit the wall and then he caught it in his glove. I don't know, or at least over the wall.
Okay,
wow,
great. This is a really important rock right here. They're doing exactly what it was that I thought they would do.
Perfect.
Fuck.
Now.
But I think,
it's not close.
It's not
close
perfect enough, though. That's the thing. So Canada is just gonna destroy it because they had to hug it.
Adam and Nick, Halifax Mooseheads Thursday night. Jay streams Friday to Sunday.
Halifax Mooseheads Thursday night. Jason, is that like a bar?
Or is that a hockey team? Is that a hockey team?
What is Halifax Mooseheads?
I like Mooseheads.
I do enjoy the occasional 1 or 8 Mooseheads.
It is a hockey team. What is the OH? What is that? I think it
what
might
league
be
is that in? It couldn't be OHL, actually. That's Ontario.
I think the CHL. Yeah, it's in the CHL in the Western Hockey League. Yeah, Western Hockey League.
Okay, Brad Jacobs is going with speed right now, so I think we know what their intention is. They're gonna try. They're gonna try to knock this one to the left, and if they can keep this rock in there, that's gonna be huge.
Oh come on! It's 3.
Okay, that's huge.
3.
That is huge for Canada, and that is going to be an 8-6 lead.
Wow.
With 1 end to play. So you're now the pressure is going to be on Great Britain. Wow, that was actually massive for Canada.
Oh, Quebec, QMHL. My phone must be wrong then because it said Western.
Yeah, it couldn't be Western.
Yeah, mine said Western. Yeah, that's weird. Oh yeah, QM. Yeah, it's Q. Okay, yeah.
All right, we are in the 9th inning, bottom of the 8th inning, 9th inning, 9th inning.
This is it.
This is it. This is the game right now, folks. Holy. Just like that.
Quebec Maritime Junior Hockey League. Okay, that makes sense. Shut up.
Yeah, I remember scouting that place.
Yeah,
in NHL 18.
I remember in my Be a Pro, I played for, who did I play for? It was like an elite team out there. I'm gonna look it up. Let's bring me back. They were 2
and 1, excuse me, on RinCon. 220 people in here. The absolute legends that we got this many people watching the 9th inning of a completely meaningless game with guys that ultimately are probably never going to make an impact on the Toronto Blue Jays. But awesome community. You guys are the best. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done so, folks. We're going to get to 50 this year, and we want you to be part of it.
Played for the St. John Sea Dogs. That team I always played for.
The St. John Sea Dogs?
Oh, yeah.
Dogs, okay, yeah.
Dogs, yeah.
Interesting.
3-1.
That's a strike for sure.
Yeah, back in like middle 2010s, apparently they had some elites, and I kept going to that team. All right, RinCon.
Wow, look at that by Canada. You could not put a more perfect rock. Holy crap. That is pretty damn
right
good.
On the line.
Full count on RinCon. Top of the 9th. Canada 8, not Green Bay. Great Britain 6.
Hey, swing and a miss.
That's going to be a strikeout.
We're going to see the end of this baseball game before the curling match. Did they start at the same time? I think they
Yeah,
started.
literally the
That's
exact same
crazy.
time, yeah.
I don't know lengths of curling, but usually I'd assume baseball's pretty long.
Well, how long has this game been?
About
It's been a
2.5
relatively
hours?
quicker baseball game.
Yeah.
I felt like it was going by a bit quicker. Not too
Deal.
much offense.
Yeah.
We've been pretty quick with just it in general.
Yeah.
1-0. Is there still a star in the game? I don't think so, brother. I think we are fully into the depths of the system at this point.
That's a strike.
This is
1-on-1.
when, if I was there in person, I'd be getting deep into the bevies and honestly not even paying attention to the game anymore. Like, I'm just having fun around the ballpark at this point.
See, that's the thing. When we go and watch the games not next week, but the week after that, like, it's all about the golden grapefruit now. Like, now I can kind of have fun with this, like, kind of make-believe trophy.
That is fair, right?
You
Yeah,
know?
we do need to hold on.
Yeah. Because, like, I'm here for the stars in the first half, then I'm here for the golden grapefruit in the second half. All right, 3-1 on Piguero.
Come on, Coleman. Lock in, brother. You're playing for something bigger.
206 legends still in here. You guys are amazing, man. Let's get to 200 likes before we sign off. That's a strike. 3-2, full count. 200 likes would be elite. Thank you, guys, man. We appreciate it.
Also, interesting strategy here by Great
Yeah,
Britain.
what the heck?
They're clearly trying to set up something that I don't see the
understand,
moves
yeah.
yet, but they're
'Cause
trying to set something up big.
Yeah, because I'm looking at this, I'm going, well, let's just keep pounding the middle.
The thing is, if they keep pounding the
that's
middle,
gonna be an
they'll
out.
never get two, though, I think, right? Like, they'll
Like
only ever
them,
get
yeah.
one.
Yeah, well, I'm talking like from Canada's perspective. Like, let's keep just putting it in the
Keep
middle.
putting rocks in, right? Keep putting rocks in and spread the rocks out. So it makes it, and that's what they're going to do right now. They're going to put another rock. Or is this going to be a blocker?
Block? Yeah, because I'm
Okay, I don't know.
chilling right now.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Top of the ninth, 2 outs here.
I love when the umps do that, man. They make it the whole show. It's like, time out. Walks all the way out there and says, look at me. Look, wait till he's looking.
Oh, no, we just went for it again.
Okay.
We have 3 rounds.
Like, well,
I mean,
this feels like a W, you know?
I don't know how you're going to knock all of those out.
Yeah, like, what do you do if you're Britain? You just got to start smashing it? Like, I don't get it. Like, we're just elite. We just went right through your defense.
Yeah, that was actually insane that they just curled that around there. That was very good.
Ball outside, 101. Okay, one more out, ladies and gentlemen, before the first W of the Grapefruit League for your Toronto Blue Jays. Okay, yeah, it looks like they're coming with speed. They're going to smash. I think. No, it's slow.
I think they're going to try to kind of like...
Ground ball, this could be it.
That's going to be the game.
Oh, wait.
Oh, wait. I just jinxed it.
No!
Fuck!
Is that Kasevich? Another error?
Oh, I mean, okay, it's even better. They knocked our stuff, but they couldn't come in with any speed at all because they've blocked them.
So, Katie, are they messing up? Like, I don't understand.
Yeah, like they've now set up multiple blockers for us.
Yeah, like we're really protected. Deals.
Oh, but now we're going to kill one of their blockers. So we're going to get rid of one of them, I think.
Why?
And we're going to say, I don't know.
Why?
I have no idea.
Wouldn't that help you?
I kind of liked that blocker.
I know.
That blocker is doing a favor.
I don't understand. Obviously, they know.
0-1 on Nori. Deals. That one's fouled off right there. 0-2.
Okay, guys, we have to end this game. 250 legends in here for the first W, hopefully,
Yeah.
of spring training.
Golden grapefruit or gold medal curling? You tell me which is more important.
It's a tough one.
0-2.
They're both gold, so, down low. Golden grapefruit's pretty unique, though. How many other sports events gives out a golden grapefruit?
Well, they don't actually give it out, though.
No, what are you talking about? No, what are you talking about?
We just kind of
What are
made
you talking about?
that up.
What are you talking about? Keegan Masson is
1-2, and Great Britain is doing another weird thing here. They're just gonna touch ours and
make it closer.
and we're
Why do they like
still,
that?
We still have 3 to their you know,
I don't understand.
because they have to have a way to get our guys out there, or you're
Like, are
gonna
they
get.
setting up for the end? Like, are they going to come in with a big attack down there? And
That's that's the only way that it makes sense.
So
right?
if you're Canada, like, why don't you why'd you get rid of the blocker then? I don't know. That's going to be not strike two. Look.
Oh,
We're going to get a challenge. Who is this guy?
I don't know. But he wants to finish off in style.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's
go
agree.
home.
Yeah, like let's do it.
Oh, good try. Good try. We missed that
And
challenge.
now we're going to kill the blocker. What the fuck?
I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on.
What are we doing?
Well, unless we're setting up something.
No, we can't.
Well, how could we possibly do that?
We're up by 2. We're trying to limit the amount that they could get.
2 and 2.
Deals.
Way outside.
Can be
3-2.
outside.
Come on,
Full
Coleman.
count.
Come on.
Top of the 9th right here. Runner at second. Coleman, 21 pitches in. Dude, I'm ready to lock this one in as a W.
I'm ready to get a dub.
Ready to lock this one in, man.
Deals. Ball. No strike. And you got no more challenges.
No more challenges, baby. And that's going to do it. The Toronto Blue Jays open up their defense of the Golden Grapefruit with a W.
Go.
You love to see it, man.
Love to see it. Hell yeah, Blue Jays. We're back, baby. We're back right where we left off. Well, maybe not because we left off with a loss. But we're right back with the Gold Grapefruit dominating in that league.
Yes.
1-0. We're going to have more live streams coming up.
We will at some
sometime.
point. There's no real schedule to it. When we are down in Dunedin on March 1st, there's going to be a ton of them. Maybe 1 or 2 next week. We haven't really figured that out yet.
It's going to be kind of a weird in between right now.
Yeah.
We're going to... Always spring is weird, especially with the World Baseball Classic this year. It's going to be a lot of fun, though.
Yeah.
But come regular season, you know what the boys are going to be doing this 3 times a week.
Exactly. Yeah, 100%, folks. But thank you so much for tuning in up until this point. What a way to kick things off. I'm excited for this year. I'm excited for this year and for the guys on this roster. If you haven't already done so, hit that like, smash that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. And as always, go Jays, go! Also, I really don't understand it. Green Bay, or not Green Bay, fuck. I keep seeing GB and thinking Green Bay, but Great Britain put another one behind us. Why?